I gotta download these other ones. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm just getting this reset. Quick little resetting. Why everybody taking all day to come back? It's crazy. Must have got trapped in another live. They might be looking at the live recordings. What is love? Appreciate you, roasted. All right, there you go. Got those going. They are. They're looking at the. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I'm stuck on my head. There we go. Get the new hearts going. Get them new hearts going. Thank you for the. Thank you for the rose. Ice cream so good. Start turning into. Oh, girl. Mm. Ice cream so good. Let's go. Mr. P in the building, Vivi.
Yo, I don't know how long I'm actually gonna be here, man. I'm pretty woozy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel it. It's good to see you, anyways.
Man, it's good to see you as well. You
For
know,
sure.
there's only a handful of people like on TikTok I actually kind of give a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you occupy one of them spaces.
For sure. Appreciate you, man.
All right. Hi, guys.
What's up?
I respond to the prompt or
Give it a minute. I at least want a couple shares and stuff before we even get that going. Get some shares and some likes and all that. Let's just try to get to 3K real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute up. I gotta deal with some hospital stuff here in a sec.
All
So
right, for sure.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna mute up.
All right. Mm,
Tap that screen though, everybody. Tap that motherfucking screen.
That's a fact. I know y'all heard it. Until then, I guess they doing their research on this live and thing that went on. Yeah, we bike. We bike. Start off with that. Let's talk about the love languages too. I want to talk about that. So many people investing into it, and I believe it's used so wrong nowadays. We almost at 3K, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting it. Let's get it. I go lovely. She's finally joined the party. Everybody got lost in the sauce. They went and cheated on my live first. That's why I know the deal. I'm smart. So, lovely, you know you gotta move. Soon as Boo get in here. Get your things on the chest. Keep her spot warm then. We almost at 3K. We almost there. Shawty, I will take you there. Welcome back, Pamela. I keep calling her Pamela. Pam. Okay, I hear that little tap though. My boy Ron going in.
Damn, my fault. I wasn't even trying to do
Nah, do your thing. Do your thing. At least we know you're doing the work.
Hello?
Uh,
Hey, yeah, okay, share the link with me. Hey, so I was gonna give my opinion earlier.
mm-hmm.
Um, can love be genuine if it's transactional?
Oh no, we ain't on that yet. You gotta do some work. Now there's more people in here now. Y'all gotta do let's do 4K. Yeah, because I want some people at least doing a little bit of work. Let's get that for well, hopefully, I'm trying to actually give it time so more people come in here though. So let's go to, but hopefully about 5K everybody that was supposed to be here should be here. Otherwise, they'll be back later. That should be on their way. It's crazy. It's so crazy and going to be Detroit next week. Okay, let it be known. And
I invited you to the live, just so you know, Kev.
she invited me. All right, I'm about to go check my own live out real quick. You know what I'm saying? See what this guy Laugh and Learn is about. Which is words. Okay, that's that. Which is words. And then, all right. Oh, shoot. Trying to multitask real quick. I'll put this stuff on YouTube real quick. Is we there? Oh, we almost there. Almost at 5K, y'all. We almost at 5K. Get some shares going. Get some more people that can help y'all tap. See what I'm saying? See, there we go. We got some people getting them shares in. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna rename this. Oops. That is not how you spell that. There you go. I know I got must allergies or something. Everybody hear it. He said he keeps. Then I hate that my mic is so close to my nose. I hear everything. Dang. Can't chew. There go another one. Oh, we there. We there. All right, let's get it in. So I think I seen VV wanted to answer real quick first. So what you got?
Okay, so let me see. How are you giving 100, 100? Doing 50-50 love?
Mm-hmm.
By 50-50 love, what do you mean?
Basically giving half the love. But you're claiming you're putting your all in a relationship.
Because 50-50 tends to have two meanings. 50-50, do you mean in providing 50-50 or just the love aspect of it?
50-50 love. That's what I put 50-50 love up there for.
Okay. Well, then I guess there's no way that anyone can do 100, 100 giving 50-50 love. The
Mm-hmm.
second part of the prompt asks, can love be genuine if it's transactional, or asked for the love languages? Yes, it can be, because at the end of the day, love is conditional. So it has, the only way two people would come together is because they see that the other person has, there's a certain benefit in being with the other person. So in a sense, it is transactional in that sense, because if that person had they were not your type, you guys had nothing in common, you wouldn't be with them, right? So it is transactional in that way. You getting something out of it and they getting something out of it.
So if it's so you saying so the question is it genuine though? I'm not
Yeah,
asking is it
it is.
so transactional and genuine is that's contradict that's the opposite.
Oh, something can be
Because
genuine
if it's
and be
genuine that
a
means you're
genuine
doing it
transaction.
because yeah if no that what I'm saying is like you wouldn't if it wouldn't be it'd be something that you don't have to receive back because you're doing it because you want to. That's what genuine means.
Well, I guess then we are having two different like interpretation of the word transaction, because
No, no,
like,
I'm talking about genuine. The word is genuine. That's the main thing. I ain't talking about transaction.
yeah, I mean,
But we'll get to that on open panel. That's yours. All right.
yeah,
So
But
yeah,
can
words
you
I
are
say
different.
something? Like,
I'm
I don't
not
think.
done reading the
dang, you
prompt.
didn't even say hi. And then we're not doing the whole prompt. We're not doing it. That's not how that works.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So we got the first two though. So you got the first two. I'm gonna just let everybody do the first two then. And then Drea didn't even say hi or nothing.
I,
She just
I
came
I
in.
apologize. I guess I'm very rude. Hello, I'm Drea.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hello,
All
hello,
right, there
hello,
she
hello.
go. I knew it was there somewhere. I knew it. There you
I
go.
did not mean to be rude. I don't know how this
It's
works. I don't normally get into these
it's uh,
things, so I
it's
apologize.
it's okay. It's okay. Good to see you. All right, so let's get let me make sure I get it right. Mr. P, you just are you chilling or uh
I'm ready to give you guys the right answer whenever you
okay, there
want.
you go. There you go. You can do the first you can do the first yellow one and the first white one.
How are you giving 100, 100 if you're doing 50-50 love? To me, that it just in the premise itself, it's already. If you say yes, you're not really understanding proportions. Um, giving 100 is kind of, in my opinion, it's having consideration for the other person's needs and combining that with anticipation of their needs. Whereas doing 50-50 is contingent on your needs being met in order for their needs to be met. Giving 100 is something you're going to just do because it's what you want to do. But doing 50-50 is like, I'm going to only hold up my end of the bargain and you have to hold up yours. Otherwise, this ain't working. So I don't think you're able to give 100 if what you're doing is 50. I don't think that 50-50 is limited to the idea of like splitting the bill 50-50. I think it can go into the other aspects of the relationship. The labor out the household, child care, the responsibility for financial planning, a lot of these things make up that 100. And, I don't think it's strictly splitting the bill. So I'll just end on that for the first topic.
You got a couple seconds to do the other one real quick.
I'm gonna wait to come back around. That one's got a lot bigger of an answer out of me.
Okay, I got you. Okay, for sure, for sure. All right, so let's get um. Nah, let me so I can keep the order. Let me just keep let me get the cuz in real quick. You can do the first two, the yellow one and the first white one.
How how are you getting
Okay, old man.
100?
Instead of oh.
Doing 50-50 love. Honestly, I don't believe that anything should be 50-50 when you're talking about love. Everything should be 100. If you got anything left to give, then you're not giving 100. And that comes down from communication, understanding, affection, love, however you want to put it. You should be giving your mate 100 of everything. If you can, you should. Uh, can love be genuine if transactional or acts for love languages? Okay, I got you. Um, I've been going back and forth with you on this, cause where it's like I believe that love is transactional because it's based on the things that people show you, what they give to you, what they do for you and with you. But I'm starting to get your point because you can love somebody, but you don't have to deal with the things that they are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I sit down and I think about that, like, let's say a person that starts cheating. If they start cheating, you can still love them for the person that they was before or that they are, but you don't have to deal with their cheating ways. And just because y'all split
There
ways
you
don't
go.
mean your love stop. So that will still be considered unconditional love. So thank you.
That's the bias
But
clap.
but yeah, I get what you're saying with that, and you know what, you're right. It should really be like that. Just because of somebody's actions, it shouldn't dictate whether you love them or not. You should love them
Mm.
for who they are on the inside, but you cannot love their ways, and you don't
Look
have
at
to
that.
do it. I land.
Look at that, man. My cuz be hanging around this live too long. He's coming around. I love it. I love it. There we go. That's what we come in here for, to learn from one another.
Can I interrupt for a second?
No,
No?
you did that earlier. So,
Oh,
but yeah, we about to get to your turn in a minute, though, because I want everybody at least get their voice out before we do open panel.
okay. I just had one question about the
A matter
100.
of fact, you know what? If three people went, we can go ahead and do open panel then. So you can go ahead and start it up.
Me?
Yeah, we're gonna do a 3 minute open panel.
Okay. I just had a question on the how are you giving 100? Can anybody really give 100%? I don't really think they can. I think it comes down to the 80-20 rule. I only think a human can give 80% of themselves. You can't give someone 100% of yourself. There's no way. No way. You
I
can't.
don't. I
I
don't
beg to
think you're
differ.
giving
I don't
100%
know.
of yourself, but I think you can give 100% effort, and that is what we're talking about,
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
especially when it comes down to relationships. because we
Intention.
have to understand that relationship is work. And anybody that ever played like any type of sports, went to school, you're supposed to give 100% effort whenever you on that field, court, whatever. And that is what we're talking about. You can
Okay.
never go from
Yeah, not
Okay.
to get
I
you.
respect that then. I respect that.
Hold
Maybe I
on.
just didn't understand it then.
I wanna say something though. I was fuck, oh dang, I lost it. I
Okay,
lost it.
while you catch your thought, I was about to respond to Daenerys when he spoke of love not being genuine if it's transactional. And I kind of got lost where you spoke of the fact that if someone, let's say, is cheating and you still have love for who they are as a person and not their ways, which makes no sense because if they are cheating, they're a cheater. So how would you have love for who they are as a
Mm.
person?
Okay.
So
So
if you lie one time, you a liar?
Yeah, you're a liar.
Wow. So we all done for.
This
That mean
this
we stuck with
that so this is
whatever sin we did.
basically this is why I love this generation that we're in, because women don't, back then we'd be like, yeah, sure, he cheated once, he's a good this, a good that. Nowadays women don't put up with that, right? You cheat, you're out, right? And I love that because we cannot coddle such behavior. Love, as much as it should be genuine, it should not be stupid. You can't be stupid in love. Well, you know what, I love him even though I just wish he
You
could
better be perfect
change.
the way you talk.
Hmm.
I said you better be perfect the way you talk.
No, I'm just reasonable, and I'm
You
very
just,
strict
but you
with
just spoke of
myself
a
and
perfect
strict with
effort.
other people. I'm
Right.
very strict with other people.
I
I
would
don't
just
know who
say
said that, but that was funny.
Wait, I
the
didn't even hear
picture
what they
you're
said.
painting doesn't leave any room for grace or growth
Someone cheating
in
isn't.
life.
There's no room for cheating. I don't know about you
so
guys,
Man,
but
you
at
must have got
some
cheated
point,
on before or something. This sounds like
But
it's
no,
getting
you
deep,
can't.
boy.
no.
I just want to ask though.
I haven't
What you're
cheated on
saying is that
anybody,
if you
so
make a mistake, you can never learn from that mistake based on its
Mm-hmm.
severity of the
That's not what
damage that's
she's.
Cheating is a
caused.
mistake.
What about standard though? Like as a person, I believe that you should have certain standards for
Thank you.
yourself, and you should be properly vetting the person that you want to align yourself with. And if that's the
Mhm.
standard and it's a deal breaker for you, I don't think you have to relax
Yes.
that standard.
Yeah, so
But
that,
Exactly.
but
that
to
Well, you
sit
even
here
oh
and
have to
look
go
look
back
preach
look
a
we-
point of
anyways.
hey,
perfection
what
is
we not
just
gonna do is
fucking
use two truths
Men
to try to
love us
counter.
to
So we got
relax
we got to
yourself.
stay on this one thing.
We'll
We're not
never
about to.
relax.
We're not gonna make her run away from this one though. So of course you use another truth to validate that, but that's not what we're talking about right now. So right now we're saying you said once somebody cheat, that makes them a cheater, and there's nothing they can do to change that. I guess
Once you kill
so. That's what.
once you unalive somebody, does that not make you an unaliver?
No.
no,
It
it don't.
doesn't.
No, because
No,
the thing, what if you were self defense? You never killed no. I mean, I'm sorry, you never unalived anybody in your life, but you have self
But you're
defense and
still
you
an
never unalived
unaliver
them.
due to self-defense. You still committed the act. The
yeah.
No,
But
R
there's a
that says
reason.
R
There's a
at the end
but
of
reason why
something
different.
is
but you're
meaning
putting
an actor of something. You are a cheater. That means you
no, but
cheated.
you're putting a title on something that somebody can
a
change.
label, right? That's
That,
what people do. The labelers.
I mean, whether
that's
someone
not
can
good.
change or not, that's up to them and whoever is dealing with them. But what I'm saying is, them being a ER, a cheater, it's not like, oh no, you can't say that. Yes, you can because they cheated.
Are you men saying that there's justifiable cheating? I'm just trying to understand because like
No,
yes.
Dang, what the
no,
hell you get
no
that
nobody
from?
nobody said
because
that.
I add
because
one thing. I need y'all to
I
stop
can
listening
I
with
can
y'all
act
feelings.
I
That's a
can no I'm
crazy.
Man,
not I'm trying, and that's why I'm going to
Yeah. So
elaborate.
if
The
you
reason
would take
I
the
asked that
time to hear,
You
question
respond with your
the
feelings.
reason the
you
reason I asked that question, host, is because when whoever brought up about the unaliving, and you said whoever said about self defense, and she was saying, "Well, you're still an unaliver." So that's what I was trying to make the point. Okay, if we're talking about cheating, the person can change, and if you're saying a woman should forgive or look past it or whatever, are you saying that there's a such thing as justifiable cheating, or a woman should be accountable for a man stepping out, or
no,
why,
no,
why should she,
no.
or why should a woman, why should that not be a deal breaker? Is what I'm
Mm-hmm.
no,
asking.
Okay,
nobody's
okay,
saying
okay.
that. I
You're
think
implying it though.
Jesus.
So let me ask
no,
y'all, ladies.
you if y'all could
Nobody.
know
Oh
if
my
people know how to
goodness.
listen for a minute
You
instead of
don't
keep
know how
running
to
away with
listen.
how they feel, then we'll get to what we talking about.
No,
So
that's what I'm
we're
asking.
explaining. That's why we're using
Well,
many
answer the.
different.
She asked the
We used the
question. All you
cheating
could have
thing
done was
one time,
answer.
and everybody got stuck on that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So it's many different things. But that's why I also you use unaliver, where we're justifying that too. I'm saying the whole point is that people can change from their ways. That don't make them that person. Because the thing is, if it was according to the logic that she's giving, that means we all liars. Because I'm pretty sure we all
Changing
lied
from your
before.
ways means you are
Let me.
that way to begin with, correct?
You see what I'm
Changing
saying
from
though?
your
Like
ways means you
nobody. The
are
thing
that
is,
way.
let me. This is how you know when a person is not trying to understand, because if it don't fit their feelings, or because they got their little feelings hurt off, or whatever the statement was, they not really trying to hear it.
What are you
I
explaining now?
Let him explain it. Like he didn't even get
You
time.
got it. We
I
have
literally
one
Dude,
asked
how
the
did
healthy
I end up
people
question.
getting
The
here,
all
which means
question
emotional
we
people
should
said
in one
keep our
thing?
changing
mouths
from
Didn't
your
shut.
this
ways.
is a big old different panel from the last one. This is crazy. That y'all get irritating.
No,
I could imagine
I
being
understand what
being
you're saying, House. I hear what you. I just was trying to get some clarification, but I hear
yeah
what you're saying.
yeah.
I understand.
So I
I was
got a
just trying to get some
clarification
clarification.
for y'all ladies that believe that, there is no grace, right? So let's say you said that you are willing to follow your man's lead. But it comes a point in time or a certain situation where you like, okay, no, I think we should do this. This is what I'm going with. Should he just be like, okay, I'm done with you because you didn't follow my lead this one time?
Well, I don't. I don't know who that question was to, but I don't believe
Oh,
in.
that's
I
to
believe
the
in
question.
partnership. Nobody's leading me nowhere. We are in a partnership. We are in a relationship. We are both equal. You're not leading
Did
me
he
anywhere.
finish though? Did you
Oh
finish? 'Cause I
God, I
couldn't hear
gotta
you.
go, Kev. I gotta go.
Mm. Oh, okay. You good? You already you good?
Yeah, man, I gotta go, man. I ain't got the mental space for this
Oh,
tonight.
okay.
I
Just
love
let me.
you.
All
Be
right, love you
blessed.
too, man. All right, for sure. Yup.
So let's use monogamy, right?
Let me.
You
I'll drop
said
you.
that you said that you when you get married to a man, you are saying that you are willing to open your body up to him, y'all opening y'all body up to each other.
Okay.
But the time you say you don't want to or you're not in the mood, and he be like, "That's a deal breaker for me. It's over." It's that right,
Mm-mm.
right?
But
Are
So
that's
you
her
comparing
body
that to
though. What does
cheating?
that have to
What
do
is the
with?
point? What point
Yeah,
are you
okay,
trying to make?
how is that
the
equating to
point
bringing
I am
someone else
making
into a
is that
relationship? Then
the
because you don't
point
want
that I
to
am
engage in
making.
sexual, is that like that's almost like control? You're saying because you're married to a
No,
woman
it's not
that you have
control. What I'm
control.
trying to get
I
you
mean,
to
be,
So if you slept with here go one. If
understand
you
is
slept with a bunch of
grace.
men because you said they had said this whole phase, right? Do that just make you a hoe?
I didn't hear the whole question, host. I'm sorry.
I'm s- I'm saying according to Vivi logic, that mean if y'all had y'all little hoe phase or slept with a bunch of men, do that make you a hoe?
That means you were a hoe. You're past.
Oh,
That's
now you want to
literally
put the
Oh
word.
permissible.
You see what I'm
wow.
saying,
If you
y'all?
change
Wow.
from
Y'all
being a
see this
cheater,
That's
that
though?
means you
Y'all
were
see
a
this
crazy.
though?
cheater.
Like how
That's
now you want to throw the
crazy.
word in there now?
Biased.
That's
You said he
crazy.
literally said
That's
That
whole
mean you
phase.
were
That
a
means
cheater or
had
you
a whole
were a
phase. He's no
unaliver. So
longer in
like
the phase. Do y'all listen or
they don't
not?
like they don't
Is
like
this an
that one
English?
though.
I
Nah.
think this
So
is like
You see how that just
comprehension.
switched out of nowhere?
No,
He
listen,
I
said
ain't
because
heard that
whole
here's the
word
phase.
part.
all
He
this time.
had past tense, and I said that means she
You
was.
didn't say past tense to the cheating though. You didn't just
Right.
say that.
You said
You
if
said
he
that's what you
Oh
are
my
Now
cheated,
all
you
the
God,
got
I
all
time.
this
literally
No,
did.
you
When you
said
justification.
said that
Nah,
you
people
said no
can
because
change their ways, I said that means he changed his ways, but he was a cheater.
you didn't say
oh
was.
my
You did
I
not say
did.
was.
gosh. I
Y'all
You
don't
can't
did
wait
not
to
say
we got to
was.
clip this one too now.
You did not say
You see
I'm
how
was.
still
people
waiting
you
on
I
see
it.
hey
did.
look, I ain't gonna lie. This is what happened though. This is the same thing Kevin Samuels was talking about, right? The need to be right. So the thing is what they're gonna do, and I'm pretty sure that's what y'all went through earlier, right? They're gonna keep changing the goalposts
What
to make
goalpost?
sure not because nobody can't sit and be wrong sometimes. That's just what it is. It's a horrible feeling. They can't admit, like, dang, you know what? You right, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Especially women, you know they don't want to be wrong.
But
That's hard for them. They already got a thing against that on TV though. You know, they rather say, baby, how was your day?" rather than saying I was wrong. That burns them.
but
You know
host,
that,
No,
can
I'm
I
a
just say
realist though.
something real
I will
quick?
be real all the way through and
oh
through and
my
tell you
Can I
right
just
gosh.
say
now.
something real
I
quick?
will.
Go ahead,
Because
Phoenix. Go
okay,
ahead,
thank
Phoenix.
you. Because here's the thing. I can't speak for V, but this is where it differentiates for me. Because if a woman went through her whole phase prior to meeting that man, then it's a difference than if she's bringing that whole phase into their relationship. So when you spoke about cheating, I thought you were talking about during the relationship. If you cheat on me during the relationship, I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
That's it's my personal choice if I want to invest in you any further, go through counseling, whatever I choose, whatever I want to
I
do.
agree with that. I
You
agree
know what
with
I
that
mean?
though.
So like
That's different.
that's
Yeah.
where it differentiated from me. But you're correct. If you are entering into a relationship and you're still in that whole phase, then absolutely you're right. I agree with
Right.
you.
And I agree
Yeah,
with that.
but my point was is that if it happened before you, right, that doesn't mean that they're that same exact person. That's what I'm saying. Some people do stupid things. I ain't gonna say mistakes because they knew what they was doing. But some people do stupid things in their life, but they changed from what they was. So we can't. I don't like throwing labels because of somebody what they did in their past, because people change.
So we were talking about the
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
present.
no, that's
But
The
true.
yeah, I
example
think it
you
was just
gave
some
was cheating in
miscommunication
the
in.
relationship. You're the
Yeah,
one
because I
changing
thought
the
you were
It
talking
behavior.
about
wasn't a
in a
miscommunication.
relationship.
I would say it wasn't a miscommunication. It was just, especially with she got triggered off that one thing and then stuck with it. That's what it was, and that's why she couldn't hear the rest of what was coming
I
out.
wasn't triggered.
All right, yeah, we go. I'm
That's
gonna let you
that's
have it.
because
Communication got
you said
triggered.
that that's why you love the generation of women that you like today, because they're not putting up with that, and you cheat one time then you gone. But also, do you not think that's directly correlated with the marriage rates, the amount of kids being raised in single parent households, the struggling of both parents? Because nobody is really, flourishing in this economy.
So in
And not
other words,
saying that, wait, not saying that you have to deal with something if somebody is a serial cheater is different than somebody who cheated and y'all been together 7 years, he or she cheated, and then you just leave because of that one incident. And then y'all go through couple therapy, y'all go through counseling, going to church, get diving deeper into religion, whatever it is.
so
Nobody is
Dinner, I have a
perfect.
question for you. If it was your wife, right? Let's say it was you that you were the
Boy,
she was the cheater
she didn't
and
even let
she
it
cheated
marinate. She had
once
another question for you.
and she cheated
It's cool
once.
because I'm about to
You would
burn her
forgive
feet
her?
up. It depends. It
Oh, so now
honestly,
it depends. I thought we were
no,
worried about
in
the
real
family
life,
unit.
but if you were listening, you will understand what I was saying when I said
As
it
long as you would
depends.
forgive her, I think she should forgive him.
Boy, I can imagine being in a relationship with her. Boy, she.
I
Oh
don't take
gosh,
this.
I
Well,
would. That is
may I say
crazy.
something?
So, like I said the first time when I made the statement, it depends on the situation, on if she is a serial cheater or she cheated. Not to mention that, the saying is cheaper to keep her. From a man's perspective, most men in marriages, when a wife cheat, they usually stay because they know the repercussions that's going to come behind it.
Okay, that's good.
Hmm.
Because we want to
You
think
said most men
logically.
stay
Most men do stay.
Yes.
after a woman cheats.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
If they're
sure?
I
married.
don't
Yes.
agree.
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
Not the same
sure?
time.
Yes. Look up the
The fact
stats.
that you were
Yeah,
even
most
trying
of
to
them stay, and most
But
of them
how?
will,
But
and
how is
that be
the
most
woman
of the reason
treated?
why the only reason why they
But
would leave too. Also though, because
but
men
how
don't
is the
really
woman
leave that much.
treated though?
Usually men
How is
don't
the
deal
woman
with
She
that.
treated in a
didn't know she
relationship? Because
cheated. She cheated.
What the heck?
but even if a woman, but like that's what I'm saying, because I looked it up this like statistically and stuff. So I could agree that okay, if you guys want to say that most men stay if a woman cheats in a relationship, but if they do stay, how is the woman treated in that relationship? Like most times when men cheat on women, they expect the same woman that they had before they cheated. They expect that same version of her. But if a woman cheats, a man will never like he won't even if he stays with her, he will not treat her the same as prior to how she cheated. In a lot of
That's
cases,
funny.
men.
I like the selective empathy. We were just
Speak,
talking about
No,
that
girl.
I'm
earlier
not.
though.
It's
Speak,
not
girl.
selective.
That's funny
Speak,
though,
girl.
cause
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
the
It's
funny
just
thing
it's
is we was
something to
talking
bring
about a
into the
man getting cheated on.
conversation
Then you
though.
said, how was the woman cheated though? I mean,
Because
how was
you,
the woman
Dinero,
treated?
was basically
It's
trying
something
to.
that's
That's messed up.
being brought into the
Because like
conversation
we don't
though.
say that when women even though both of us should be doing that, but we don't say that when women get cheated on. We like, oh, this man know better and all this other stuff. We don't say how was a man being treated
No,
because
Because
I'm
some
saying
you were
exact
after the
happened.
basically.
cheating.
But
Because
Listen to me.
let's
Dinero.
use
I'm saying
statistics.
after.
Let's
Listen to
use
me. I'm
statistics,
saying De
right?
Niro. Listen to me, because y'all was talking about her not listening to understand. I'm talking. Hear me out. This is
Hmm.
what I'm saying.
I was listening.
I'm saying after the cheating. I'm saying after. I'm not saying what caused the cheating. I'm saying after a woman cheats, if the man stays with her, how is he treating her
Okay,
after
I get you
the
then.
right?
I
Is
got
he
you.
just staying with her to punish her? Is she still getting the version of him that she had prior to her infidelity? And I'm
Yeah,
And
you
saying
said it differently though. That's
okay,
why. That's
okay,
why I got
no, I
confused.
hear out, and I'm going to respond to
Yeah,
you.
I hear her
I'm going to
now.
respond to you with two different parts. The first part, I'm going to respond and say, I believe that both people change after cheating, men and women. Because if we're not going to sit here and act like when a man cheat, he get the same leeway. He can't go out with his friends without being questioned, and it's the same thing vice versa. We change in actions and
Yeah, it's
opposed to
kind of
like,
heavy though.
you feel me. In the second part, you said that most men do not leave after cheating. Now let's break this down statistically. It was 23% of men that admitted, now this is only admitted to cheating in a marriage or relationship, opposed to 19% of women that admitted to cheating. But we also look at who initiate divorces more. Divorces is initiated 80% up to 90% of the time by women. So if we look at that, if the cheating rate is only a 4% difference, we can kind of make the assumption that, women are cheating in marriages and relationships too. But yet, 80 to 90% of women initiate divorces. So who can you honestly say is staying and leaving?
Women, no, I agree with you. Women do file for divorce more than men do. The reason for that is if you research, there's a certain research that was done that was trying to find out who benefits more from marriage, woman or man. Once a woman realizes how dealing or putting up with whatever that she was putting up with is not worth it, they filing for divorce. Women these days don't depend on men financially. She doesn't need to live off of him, so she will file for divorce while when he starts acting up.
And you say,
And De Niro, I'm not negating your statistics because that very well could be true. I didn't know if you cited your sources or whatever, so I'm not negating that. But off the sources that I saw when it pertains to divorce in women, like well, from what I saw, they're not divorcing because of cheating. They're divorcing because of treatment. They're divorcing because they feel like they have to bring in financially and take on all the domestic responsibilities and take on the day to day with the children, and so like they feel like V said that it's not beneficial for them to be in a marriage. From the
well,
statistics that I've saw, it has not been about because they're being cheated on.
okay,
I'm
and to
saying reconcile
clarify
differences.
that, the top three reasons for divorces is intolerable differences, finances, and then infidelity. Well, really, I want to say beliefs in future goals and then infidelity. So if we sit here and think about intolerable differences, what do that actually mean? That can mean a lot of different things. That doesn't necessarily mean the man is treating her any type of way. That's a narrative that's being pushed because it has to be uh, some type of sympathetic reason on why so many women are choosing to leave marriages when in reality we all know that you can wake up one day and just say I don't love you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but men are not going to do that.
What?
Men are not
But the
going to
actions
wake
that some
up.
men show in a marriage can show
Men
that they
won't do
don't
that because
love
they cheat instead.
they don't love the woman, and that's why they will leave. Because if a man will stay, but a
Okay.
lack of love, it's a lack of commitment, it's a lack of understanding, it's
And I
just
can see
lacking
that.
in every area. Then why would
That's
a
why I
woman?
say I think it is kind of yeah, that's kind of rare to have a regular normal relationship after getting cheated on. So I can see that. That's probably why the Bible say that's the only one that they really uh basically recommend that you divorce from. Um, not recommend, but they excuse divorce with cheating, right? If it's that,
Adoption.
because I could see that being something deep, because that's kind of hard to kind of treat that person a certain way or the same way. Because I heard even like they say like with the what it does to the mental, it take like at least 7 years to even recover from something like that. To get that out of their mind. Because every argument gonna come. Well, you the one that sucked another. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep bringing it up every time. That's kind of hard.
Yeah,
So
it's hard
I
to
can
get
see.
past
But it's
that.
some people that made it work too, though. So, but I think that's less likely though to make that a situation like that work.
And if I can add another thing, like instead of focusing, because what Daenerys is focusing on, like this whole point is that, oh well, women are filing for divorce, they are breaking the family unit. Instead of focusing on the fact that they are filing for divorce, why don't you focus on what is causing it? Because what you mentioned earlier was, oh, if someone cheats once, do you think it's worth filing for divorce and breaking the whole family unit? Why don't we make sure he doesn't cheat once to begin with? Because you cannot now blackmail the victim and say, oh well, he just cheated once, now you want to break up the whole family. No, he doesn't. Like, it doesn't work like that. You should
Yeah, I
go to the
think.
person that committed the crime first
Yeah,
and
I
try to like.
I highly doubt that because that's like saying women are innocent, and I wouldn't say that. So overall, it just show that they have a. It really don't matter the reason. It just don't because that can happen on either end. I'm pretty sure
No
men don't
respect
leave.
for the
I'm pretty sure
relationship.
men don't leave because of financial reasons that fast, or they don't leave because of irreconcilable differences that fast. It's just the common thing is that majority of women is just leaving overall because we already see nowadays they hard one of the hardest ones to satisfy,
Yeah.
especially they want more and more. You know,
Women are not
you can a
women
man
in
could,
this generation are not like the women back in the older generation. I don't know if you guys know of this, but
I
in
think both people is not
1974,
the same.
it's like in 1974 when it was when women were allowed to own, I think, to own a credit card and a bank account by not being married, when it was legalized, because before then a woman could not have a credit card and a bank account unless she was married. That year divorce rates skyrocketed and was all filed by women. So that proved
Mm.
that these women were in these relationships because they had no choice. Nowadays, women have choice. We are so fortunate that women have the choice whether she's going to put up with it or not. And some men don't like it. They want to go back to the times of their dads where one had no choice but to stay with him and put up with whatever nonsense. So they want us to go back to the olden days. And unfortunately,
Hey,
it's never going to happen. It's just never
No,
going to be that way
you
all
know
the
what would be
time.
nice one day when she ever marinate on at least one thing we talk about? That'd be nice. You ain't gonna lie, because
I
she
did
just
marinate on it.
I
I was
died.
speaking
Nah, you
on
didn't. You
Daenerys
already had another one in storage
complaining about
already.
the
As
fact
soon
that
as
women filing for divorce and not
you see what I'm
But
being
V,
saying?
this
understanding
if V, if
why.
I can interject woman to woman, no, although I can't agree with you on certain things that you're saying because women were prior to certain things were in survival mode and now we do have the options to thrive. I think that what these men are talking about are like healthy relationships.
No.
That's from what I'm getting.
Well, that
I
was
don't
just
think,
Hmm.
that was just the point I made. I understand what you're saying, though.
yeah, I
yeah,
don't think they're
uh,
talking about those type of individuals.
Oh, okay.
because of course, no man would sit here and
Sweet.
tell
At least she
you
marinated on one thing.
right. Because no man is
No,
gonna
I
sit
think
here and
that's
tell you to
supposed.
stay in a relationship where you're being abused. Nobody is going to tell you to stay in a relationship with somebody that's a serial cheater. But I will use my family for example. I have multiple people in my family that has been married for 40, 50, 60 plus years. And to sit here and say that they never stepped out, that would be a lie. To sit here and say they never had a physical altercation, that would be a lie. To sit here and say that they had differences that they could not just settle, that would be a lie. But the difference is they realize that everything that they built together, they would rather work, put the work in to stay with each other. And that is
The
what
length
I'm
of a marriage is not necessarily
I don't
does
believe
not
everybody
equate.
cheat though.
The length of a marriage does not equate to the success of it. Someone being married for 30, 40 years does not
That my
mean that
baby
marriage
coming up.
even
Hold up.
even
Let me
lasted
exit.
that long. Some people should have divorced a long
She
time
finally
ago.
joined the party. She must have found what she needed to find. Lovely.
yeah,
Let me
because
switch
that's
you
the
out.
narrative that want to be that needs to be pushed is that it's better to leave. It's not always better to leave.
And it's not
But
always
but
better
Daenerys,
to
can I
stay.
ask you a question real quick? Because I do feel like you brought up some very good points, but I also feel like that part of the issue has been like the progression of technology as well. Because like people don't feel the necessity to try to put work in. Everything is instantaneous to us. You can have something from
Hmm.
China in 2 days. So I think people have applied that to relationships as well. And I think that's men and women. And I think that has more to do with access to technology and access to so many people at one time. My
And
opinion.
I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. But also, my cousin actually had a live where we spoke about those type of options because they are not real options. A lot of times, I'm going to go back to the divorce rate. Women be thinking that the grass is greener on the other side until they get out there and realize that a man is not about to treat you the same way that your husband once did or do. And a lot of it is just a dude click, he want to hit. He like a picture, he want to hit. But
But
then
she
that's
wants to stay
turned
with her cheating
into
husband.
genuine affection, a thought of genuine affection, when it's really not.
I mean, we can go around and round with that because you have like the quote unquote good girls that in the house, the homebodies, who say that they men go out and cheat with the same girls that they tell them they don't want them to be. The Instagram baddies, the ratchet chicks, the ones that the bar flies, all them types. Those are the ones that get cheated on. So we can kind of go round and round with that if that's your
We
point.
can.
So
Yeah,
he's
we
basically
we we
saying,
definitely
don't.
can.
The grass is not green on the other side, so don't. If your man does that, if he cheats you, it's kind of like what you're basically trying to do is kind of give somebody a reason to be like, oh, it's fear mongering. Oh, you know what? You know, if, I know he cheated once, but hey, if you step out, that man might not want. It's like no, maybe her purpose of leaving him is not for her to go find some other guy. Maybe she just doesn't want to be with him. Period. Whether she will find someone else or not after that, she's not going to settle for him and be like, well, I'm just going to stick it out because what if I don't find another husband? Like that's stupid. That's low self-esteem.
Well, and that's
I'm not gonna say that.
I actually agree
that's
with that one. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that because it's like you're taking it and turning it to a man is trying to manipulate when in reality I'm telling you the real life
No, but
reality of the
women can
situation.
cheat as
well,
well. So
yeah,
it's the
yeah.
same. Like I
Women
just
Right.
can
feel
It's
cheat.
only a four
cheat.
percent difference.
It's a disrespect to the relationship. So at that point, you may as well
What
leave. Like why not? Why stay?
and that's the thing. A lot of people are carrying over what happened in their past relationships into their new relationship. I've been cheated on. So now, am I going with a
Yeah.
50-50? Am I putting half in because I'm afraid that I'm going to be cheated on? Or am I putting 100 in because I know what it's like to be cheated on or to cheat on somebody?
Yeah.
Some
That's
people
a
do
good
that too.
point.
There's
Past
two levels
trauma.
of
That's a
heart.
very good
Yeah.
point.
You don't just jump into relationships. People should heal first, and maybe that way they wouldn't bleed on the next person right
Shit.
away.
Oh, hell.
Well, that's the thing though. It goes back to the self. My
I think
thing,
people
what
need to learn how to communicate before jumping into a relationship.
exactly, Kev. I put that in the comments earlier. It's like, what? Because if you've been a cheater or been cheated on or whatever, you know what it's like to do either or. If you've done both, what are you gonna do different in the next relationship? What are you gonna do
I'm
different?
gonna
Are you
not
gonna
cheat.
give 100, or are you gonna give 50-50? Are you gonna be afraid that you can't give this other person a chance because love isn't really out
Yeah.
there?
That's where I'm at, girl. I'm an avoidant and I cannot put my
You said it with your
whole
chest
self in
out
the
too.
I
center
didn't
at
say
all.
I was an avoidant. I'm
No,
still
I'm an
waiting.
avoidant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut in. I didn't mean to cut in. I'm an avoidant, is what I was saying. So I definitely have issues with trying to get close to someone and let them in because of my past shit. So,
So you good at staying on your own?
oh, absolutely. I'm a loner. I am absolutely
Andrea,
fine
I
with
would say
myself.
because I haven't that conversation.
Do you still seek love?
How long you
Even
been
though you're a
abstinent?
loner?
Um,
Just in a
That's a
protective
good
space.
I
question.
honestly, I don't really like because it's a
That's good.
fear.
You
It's a
shouldn't.
fear for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
Being
like
fine.
because
because
you're being accountable.
the only time that my nervous system is fucked up is when I'm with a man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good any
Okay,
other
so
time.
you
Oh yeah, it
still
sound like
seek
yeah.
out
Stay to yourself.
flexible relations
Mhm.
with me.
You're
Yes.
doing society. I
I
know,
agree with
but
you.
you're
Yeah.
doing a good thing.
But no, like host, I agree with that because like that's you have to take personal responsibility and be accountable. If you know that you have like past traumas that could affect another person, don't go align yourself with another person and bring that on them. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like go do some
Yes.
self healing
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
and you
trying to
know
do
and
that.
properly
Yeah.
vet yourself that and figure out what's going on with you.
yeah.
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 Okay, so this brings me
I
to
had to
this.
do that
If
before I met
you're
my
okay
baby.
with being by yourself, that means
Oh,
you are okay with out being sexual with somebody.
Maybe, maybe not.
I don't need to. I don't have to have sex. I'm good.
Right. Okay. Now that is being one within yourself and really enjoying your own presence because I didn't understand why my cousin was doing it for so long. And I'm like, shit, I don't know about you because I got to get the box. But not understanding that all I was doing was creating soul bonds and all type of other stuff. And I was actually putting myself further in the hole because
Mhm.
I wasn't able to actually be by myself. I still needed a woman's attention or affection in a certain.
Mm.
That
This is
part.
a this is a grown man here. Y'all just
That
don't
part,
know. I'm so
Dinero.
proud of my
Look,
cuz.
that's
Boy, I
where,
think he
That part,
listen,
Dinero. Because
that's,
everybody
this dude is
talks
getting more
about,
powerful and powerful on this app, boy. I ain't gonna
yes.
lie. I swear he changing. Boy.
No, because De Niro is proving a good point. Because everybody wants to talk about how they don't need nobody else, they don't want nobody else, they don't want to be with anybody else. But you know, at the end of the day, you actually do. You
You
just
can't
got to
say for
figure
I
everybody,
yourself.
just hear
lovely.
that. I'm
You
just
can't say for
scared.
everybody, lovely. And most people are like, for example, Drea. She's in a protective state. She has to protect herself. Her nervous system has to be regulated before she puts herself in a dangerous position again. So you
She
can't say
protecting other people. She ain't
everybody
protecting
lives
herself.
it because there are people that are asexual. There are people that are
Right. No,
asexual.
because I know I'm a bitch. Like I
See?
can't.
You see what I'm
I'm
Lovely.
saying?
mean to men. I'm not mean
Yeah.
to anybody but
You
men.
see what
And
I'm
it's a
How do
issue.
you, how
Oh
do you
yeah, stay
admit?
by yourself.
Yeah.
Just
saying?
happened.
Right. That's
If
like
someone
Yeah.
cannot
No,
stay
I
by
Yeah, I
know.
themselves,
get
do you
it.
know how
How do
dangerous it
you?
would be for you, lovely?
I
If
have to
you
ask.
because
cannot stay on your
right
own,
now,
Hold
yeah,
on,
the
that
way
means
hold
you
she
on,
always
said,
need
Vivi.
because
somebody,
wasn't
right?
this the same one that said
Vivi,
she avoidance, right?
Yes.
Vivi,
Yeah. So
yes,
that's the
Vivi.
thing.
I
That's
have to
the
ask
thing,
that
though.
question.
I know,
Oh,
but
That's the.
go
do you
ahead,
see
Kev.
the danger
Hold on,
too of the
Vivi,
opposite,
Vivi.
lovely?
Can
Hmm.
you let Kev talk? Because
Yeah, I'm
he
about to.
was just
Right.
trying to
Oh,
speak on
trying to.
that.
No,
Yeah, I was.
I was asking you because you said that everyone needs love, and I was like, yeah, that is true. We all need some kind of connection. But do you also see the danger of that statement? Because what that means when someone is like, oh, but I don't know if I can be alone. Everybody needs somebody. That means you will stick on anyone and everyone because you don't know how to
Everybody
sit
do
on your
need somebody,
own.
though.
If you
Everybody
can
do
But
never
need
you
sit on
also
somebody.
your
know how
own,
to.
You don't
you
have to
will
be in a
always
But
be in
you,
relationship.
trauma bonds. If you
but
can
you
never
also
sit
have
on
to
Yeah,
your
know
you
how
don't.
to
own
turn
and
Hold
people
heal,
on, real
you
quick.
will
You
away.
see what I'm
always be
saying?
in a
Vivi say
trauma
one
bond.
thing and it just go crazy. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh! Yeah,
I can't. I
you
can't.
gotta heal
Yeah.
that part first before you even think. But I was about to
You
say
love
that
that.
yes, you gotta. The thing is that yes, everybody do
You
need
need to learn
somebody.
how to.
You don't. You still going? That's crazy. That is so crazy, boy. That's why she don't hear
You
nothing.
sound crazy, hoe.
Let me let Phoenix be my translator because that's the only person you listen to today. So I just noticed that. So Phoenix, can you tell her that everybody needs?
Look, don't do
I wouldn't
hoes.
tell her
Now,
to
come
what.
on. We
I'm
honey, you
just
being
saying, if somebody
productive. You
can
being
reach her,
productive.
please. That's all I'm saying.
What? You've just
Cause
been
you
triggered
the
by the
goat
facts
right
I've
now.
been
You the first
saying.
person that she was like, oh,
You
okay,
made
I
this
get
little
you.
live
Yeah.
so you can get
You
sympathy
see what I'm saying?
points.
She's
Hold
still
on.
I
going.
came
She's still
here and
going.
I didn't
Vivi,
attitude with
Vivi,
you. You're angry at
can
me.
you mute
So
for a
so
minute?
my whole point
You're
is
supposed to
that
just stand
everybody do
still.
needs
Just mute for a minute, Vivi.
what Lovely said was right. Everybody do need somebody. But the thing is
But she
you
was
don't have to
responding to Drea. And I
Girl.
was saying, her
that
saying
baby
that
Vivi,
girl.
would endanger. Don't
Look
tell
at
me
Damn.
But V, listen, but I listen, two
that.
things.
this
Okay, but
host is
listen,
very
listen,
I'm
listen.
steadily
I
trying
can't
to
stand
Two
listen
it.
to this
things.
man,
But
bruh.
V, this what I feel like I
There
can
you go.
tie it all
Go
up.
ahead,
If you
Phoenix.
give
Go
me
ahead,
one
do it.
second, I can
There you
tie it
go.
all up for you. Two things can be
He doesn't
true.
even shut up.
Two
Sir, go
things can
ahead,
be. I'm
finish.
not telling you to shut up, baby. I want you to listen though. Hear me out.
The host doesn't even.
But listen, you got to listen though, because I'm agreeing with you, but I can agree. So two things can be true at the same time. Okay, so what De Niro was talking about was having discipline. He's having discipline as a man to discipline himself sexually, and that's a great thing because it's going to put him in a position of leadership when he chooses to have his own family. And just because he's choosing to have discipline right now does not mean he does not love a woman or want the love of a woman at some point in the future. But he's doing the work within himself now. And what Lovely was saying was that, yeah, that's she was tying into that point that yes, inadvertently as humans, we're not meant to be alone. That yes, you want to be with another person. 99% of us, I'll leave the 1%. Maybe you're that 1%. But I'll say most of humanity, yes, you want another person. Whether if and that might not even be in like in a relationship, like a man and woman or a physical relationship or a partner or whatever. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it can be just a community that you outsourced and made on your own. And you want those kind of relationships. You want another human interaction.
Phoenix, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Get
Hopefully she don't.
triggered when I was
I
looking.
think I
Hold on,
think
hold
she
on, hold
young.
on.
Host,
Let me
I
see, let me
think
see, let me
she
see what she's saying
young
now.
too. I
Let me
think
see what
she
she's saying
very
now.
young too.
I'm
And so
not.
like
I'm
she like a little, how
27.
old are you? How
I'm
old are you?
27.
Yeah, baby, you
Yeah,
young.
very
And you,
young,
You're
very
yeah,
young.
young.
Girl, you
You're
yeah,
said
you
you
young.
right
young.
around my age group though. Yeah,
And
we
that's not
still
a bad
young.
thing. And it's, listen, I'm
Right.
not
27
using your
young?
age against you. I'm not using
Yeah.
your age against you. I'm just saying you lack experience and life experience in certain things. I'm a married woman and I have
I'm
children.
married
So
too.
Amen.
I have certain life experiences that maybe you don't have or you have not been through as of yet.
Married.
So that's what we're saying. Like I don't want you to think anyone's attacking you, but it
No, I
seems
don't feel
like
attacked at all.
right, okay, but it seemed like you have like a little emotional regulation because
No, the
everything
host
that the
feels
host
attacked.
or men are saying to you, you're
No, the
like
host.
you're
I
kind
was
of coming in quick. Like even now, you're coming
Hold on
in
real quick. Let me let her
so
talk real
quick.
quick. I want to see what she's saying.
I was responding to Lovely, and the host kept whatever I would say. He would like try to piggyback on or say some, make a smart remark, and I'm like, why is he triggered? He made this little panel to get some kind of sympathy points, whatever that he was looking for, and people are coming here saying whatever that they say. Some of it we agree, some of it we don't disagree. And he's,
I
laughing,
don't
Yeah.
think
acting
that
like a
was right to say.
Yeah,
hooligan,
You're
you
acting
that
like a
saying
you
complete,
that
sympathy.
important that I
a
had to go for
complete
you.
hooligan.
What is it that I said
You're
that
That
you
I
disagree
don't know
that's
if
with?
he's
kind
high
of
because he's
she
been
rude.
didn't hear
sniffing
nothing you
all
said
V,
all
either.
what is it
night.
that
Dang.
I
He has
said
been
that you
sniffing.
disagree with? Let me ask you that,
I
and
don't know
thank you
what
for
he's
the
been
gifts.
sniffing, so I
But
don't know if that's the reason why he's behaving this way.
no, I'm
I
asking
got
you
you.
though. I'm
You gotta
asking
let it
you,
out.
V.
Go ahead and let it out.
V, I'm asking you personally. Like, okay, I'm talking to you. Like, leave the host for a second. 1 second. What is it that I said that you disagree with?
I don't disagree with you at all. You've been the most reasonable. There's a lot of stuff that you said I've agreed with.
What did she
Regarding
say?
me having no life experience, I'm married too.
What did she say? What?
So,
No, I just meant age wise, honey. I'm older than
okay,
you.
no, then
That's
I
what I
agree.
meant.
You're right. Yes, you're older than me, so
What
definitely you
did you
have more
hear her say
experience.
though?
Who is he talking to, Phoenix?
You, he wants to know what did you hear me say
Well, she
that you
don't
agree
even
with?
got. Now she near earplugs too. That's crazy.
You see the remarks he
No,
makes.
she
He's,
was
he's
being funny
extremely childish and
because
stupid. He's been sniffing. I don't know if it's coke all night, and now he's
What?
acting.
You
He's
can't say
acting
that on
out.
TikTok,
Oh
V.
yeah,
You
Yeah,
cannot.
that's
That's
It's
not
just
rude.
a
TikTok
That's
friendly.
rude.
it's just a joke. Oh my
No, bring her back. It's
She
fun. It's
god.
left.
fun though. Bring her back. I do want to see what exactly she
She
actually
left.
agreed with on Phoenix though, because I'm trying to prove a point. Come
What you?
come back. Because
Oh.
the thing is, it's like, oh my
that's
gosh.
crazy.
It
She
was like
actually
every. It was
Because
like
it's
saying
like how
everything.
everybody got, she got so much to say though, but then again, you got things you got to work on yourself. That don't make no sense. Like, well, how we
Oh
can
yeah,
have a
big,
regular
Everybody has
conversation
big,
up
big
something
here?
they
time.
need to work on themselves. There's
Like, all of
nobody that
everybody,
doesn't.
right? It's like we
Everyone
can,
you
does.
can't
yeah,
understand it coming
Everyone
from a
does.
man because everything Phoenix just said, she literally broke down what
yes,
we was
Yes,
trying
Phoenix,
to
you brought
say,
it to her. Yeah.
but she couldn't receive or be receptive from us men.
No.
uh,
No, because everything we was
does she
saying
even
was
listen to her
real,
own
bro.
man? She said she
But
married.
there's some women that are like that though. They have issues.
Oh, dang, she out of
I'm
here. Dang, she left. Okay.
I'm one of
Well,
them.
like Ron, between Ron, De Niro, and then Kev, all the men that were speaking on the platform, and then there was Phoenix that came in, Rachel came in, I came in, like everybody was talking about all the different avenues of different relationships and how you are to be of self, like that 50-50 or that 100-100. Are you in a relationship with somebody? Or are you in some people don't even know how to be in a relationship with themselves. They don't even know that.
I'm one of them.
I'm glad you spoke up.
And I think like in the young lady that
But
was up here,
that's
I think a lot of people. Sorry, host, my bad. Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think a lot of people are aware of other people's perceptions of them. I think that can be an issue too. Like especially in a relationship, you have to be aware of how someone else views you, and you have to like lower your pride a little bit and be receptive to it and be able to,
Mm,
you know what I mean, and be able to compromise. I'm not saying like you gotta change who you are or whatever for another person, but you have to be open to how they view you.
And
And
pride
you
get
Mm-hmm.
us
have to
all
be
the time.
willing to put the work
That's our
in.
biggest enemy nowadays is pride. And that's most definitely true. Nobody don't even know what humility is. The thought of humility people feel uncomfortable. But Drea, let's Nas on you. Nas on you though, right? Because I want the best, right? So when you were speaking on, no, for real. The thing is, you were saying about So what are you doing to make yourself better? To be or do you want to stay single the rest of your life? Because even look before you even answer that, even with you saying that you're that way in a relationship, like you still gonna interact with people though. That means you don't even get along with people in
No,
general.
no. I get along with everyone, but I have an issue with men.
How's that
Like
possible?
men are my trigger for some reason. Men are my trigger. Like I turn
Why?
into a monster with men.
Hey,
So
Drea, can I ask that question? Do you work?
yeah, yeah, I work from home.
Okay, okay. Who is your employer? Is it a man?
No, I work for Ohio State. I work for a big
As
corporation.
soon as she find out it's a
Okay,
man,
and
she gonna start working.
who runs that corporation?
Oh, I'm sure Ben at the top
Mm-hmm.
do, but
See?
yeah.
But nah,
Sorry,
look, it
I had
ain't
to
even
bring
about
that
that
up.
part too. It's about the interaction though. It's like you gotta get this. It's as obvious as some type of
No,
thing you got against men or whatever,
no,
or
I
sound
know
like
what my
pain,
issue is.
huh?
I know what my issue is.
Yeah, if
So that's
you
why.
know it though, but you ain't aware, I wouldn't say you aware though, because if you aware and knew how to affect you, you probably be trying to work on it as soon as possible. But you
Um,
comfortable where you at, you get to say this or speak out on these things. But I keep hearing people, a lot of people do that though. They say these things, they know what they dealing with and stuff, but they never want to change it because they feel like they don't have to change it though. 'Cause I guess they good at where they
yeah, I
at, but
guess
they
I don't.
really the thing is, you want to be able to get along with just people in general. It shouldn't be because somebody have a Peter whacker and then all of a sudden I can't get along with them because all men ain't the same, and that's basically like saying all women are saints. That's what you
Right.
kind of going
No,
along with, though.
you're correct. I just have found that my trigger is a man when I'm in a relationship. Only when I'm in. Not.
Okay,
I'm
when
not
you're in a
mean to all
relationship.
men. It's just when
I
Okay,
I'm
was
in
gonna
a
say I kind of
relationship.
picked up what she was saying though, because
yes.
like she was
Right.
you kind of did word it a little bit weird though, but I was picking up what you were saying though.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
just
you
when
though.
I'm in a relationship. Not.
So
I'm not
is
mean to
it? What's the
everyone.
reason behind it? Is it because it might not go the way you want it to, or something like that?
I was in a really like from 14 to 31 in a really abusive, physically and emotionally abusive
Gotcha.
relationship, and I felt like the only way I was going to get out was either the cops or I was going to be dead. And luckily, my sister called the cops, and he went to jail. Um, but I went through that, and then my second relationship, I was with him for 7 years, and he died.
So was you a B word before the
Hold on.
relationship,
Hold
or was
on.
you a B word
Hold on.
after?
Can I say something?
No, who was you? What the heck? You
Can I
just come
say
from out of
something?
nowhere. The heck? That's
Oh,
weird.
oh, oh,
Be-
oh,
no,
Hold
no,
up a
it's not out
minute.
of nowhere. I've been here for like,
hold on. Hey,
I got
Edie,
you though. It don't
hold
matter
on
how
one
long you
sec.
been here. You just gonna pop up in
wow,
here like that? Didn't say nothing.
wow.
But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hold
let you
on
go
one
in a minute. I'm
second.
gonna let you go in a minute though. But I was about to
Yeah,
say this.
go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Kev.
Well, and
Yeah.
then, like I was saying, my
Hold on,
second
Drea, Drea. I had to ask a serious question though. I want to know that was you a B word before the relationship, or was you a B word after?
What
B
is B
word
word?
bitch.
Yeah, that's the word you used earlier.
No,
What?
I mean, I was
That was your
14.
question based on what the
I
fuck
was
she just said?
14 when I got with
Hold on, I
him.
got you real quick. Hold on.
I was like an innocent, sweet girl,
Dang,
and then
somebody
I
beat
got
me.
with him,
Dang.
and he totally turned me into a monster. And so my problem is
Hmm.
I treat men how he treated me. That's my problem. I
Interesting.
do.
So you didn't have your own backbone. So you
No,
was
I didn't.
you was that transactional love. It's the topic
Well, and
though.
I
So it
didn't.
seemed
My
like
mom, like, the crazy thing is like, I had a great life, and then my parents divorced when I was 13, and then my mom just kind of was interested in her boyfriends and left me and my sister kind of out on the streets. So, well, I had to live with friends. I had to live with, like, all kinds of people, and then I got with him, and he was the only one that was paying me any kind of attention. So, even though he was putting his hands on me, I was getting attention. Like,
what did
but I
you
was
like about him? What
14.
did you like about him though?
I was getting attention. I was 14. You got to think. Mindset of a 14-year-old.
Yeah, so you still got a 14-year-old mind now or something?
No, not now. I'm
It
good
seemed
now.
like it
That's
though because
why.
it seemed like the reason why I'm saying that is because it's like you already saying that you were 14. You saying that's the cause and stuff. So that means did you learn anything out of that then?
Oh
Otherwise, if
yeah,
you didn't learn anything out
I
of
would
it, you
never
still
be.
got this feeling towards men that you still have that 14-year-old mindset.
No, I'm
That's just
trapped.
what that is.
No, that my fear is now is being trapped in something I can't get out of. That's what my
So
fear is
what are you
now.
doing to work on healing the 14-year-old girl inside of you? Because that's what
There you
I'm.
go.
I've not
There you go.
done
I like
that.
Phoenix,
I
man.
actually, listen. I have an appointment with a psychiatrist
Good.
on Monday, so I've not done the healing.
Good.
I
Baby
haven't.
steps are still steps, though. And like, and I think that you're coming to a realization that the 14-year-old girl in you, she's still there and she's still hurt. And that's why, like, it's still affecting you in your adult life because you mentioned that your mother put you in situations too that to a grown man had access to you as a 14-year-old. So you have to hold her
Mm.
accountable as well because where was she? She wasn't protecting you. So
Right.
I'm not coming at you. I'm not. I'm really
No, no,
just
no, no. I appreciate it.
yeah, so like I just want to applaud you for like, taking a step in the right direction and I hope I can, provide a little clarity about why I think that's going on. I think it's the little girl in you, she's still hurt and she hasn't processed it about being abandoned, about not being protected by the people that should have protected her and I'm sorry that happened to you. And I wish you
Yeah.
well on your journey.
Well,
And I
Yeah,
thank
and
but
you.
I
Can I add
so
appreciate
what?
something to that
I
too?
appreciate. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, my brother.
Uh, I wanted to say that too though because when I was 18. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was 18 all the way up to like 22, and I'm 24 now. Um, I was hurt by the last relationship because she left without explanation. Like there was not enough said. And for like those 3 years, I was depressed and I didn't do nothing about it. And my parents noticed it. Everybody noticed it. And it was crazy that they noticed because I tried to hide it so hard though, but everybody noticed. And I was still having dreams about this girl. I was thinking about this girl still though. Like there'd be time to time I think, but it's just happy thoughts now. I mean, they're memories. But the thing is though, back then I didn't heal. I mean, a couple years ago I wasn't healing myself and shit. And that's what was keeping me from like relationships. But now that I had got myself together and I'm working on myself and everything, now I'm starting to gravitate towards the relationship kind of thing though. But I still want to work on myself a little bit because I'm still young and I want to get things ready going for myself though. And I ain't letting nobody mess that up. And I ain't about to be depressed over no female either though. So I want to
Mm,
get into that grown mindset and stay
okay.
in that grown mindset and not repeat back what I did though. So yeah, I agree with Felix was saying.
Yeah, let
I
me
just want
hold up. I don't know how to fix this back. What the heck? I was about to say, I got it. I was about to say, oh, that's the question. So I understand the baby step thing, right? So, Drea, how long have you been doing this therapy? Hello? Anybody home?
Mm.
Drea, you probably have to mute and unmute if I can't hear you.
Well,
What the
I
heck?
think that's the thing that Phoenix and Andrea and everybody is bringing up the trauma. So
Man,
is
is we
that
having another therapeutic session in this
That
motherfucker? If
boy, it's
we
been
is, let me
4 of
know,
them.
God.
no?
It's been all day. It's Therapeutics
Hey man,
Fridays.
I sat through that whole the whole discombobulation
Yup,
with
I got the
cuz
clips
and
right
that
here, my
shit,
brother. I'm just waiting for
Well,
man.
she
Kev
came
to tell.
prepared.
I'm just waiting
That's
for my
right.
baby to tell me the time.
I'm trying to get Drea to come back so I can, man.
What you talking about? Who to come
Why
back?
she go? Why she
Look
try to
at,
cut in as
look
soon as
at.
somebody?
Okay, look at. Okay, she been waiting for
She not okay. Want to come up? Okay. Oh, okay. And
this. She
I
been
came
waiting.
I
Once
came
you
up
went
when the
and got
clips
the
was being played.
laws,
Yo, all you hear is De Niro talking about that's just straight up
Drea,
manipulation.
when you come back, let me know when you come back. Then I
Wait,
don't know
who's
what's
supposed to
happening.
come back? Who's
man,
supposed to come
that
Wait,
back?
shit
Kev, you
had
gotta
me
put her on the
in
big
tears.
screen.
In
I
Wait,
my
am. I
who's
head,
just
I'm
trying to
over
make
here
sure.
like I could really
I
settle all of this from what was being said, but this ain't
bro?
my fight. Fuck that.
Yo, I what you call it?
Let me see what I missed out on.
I
Man,
I tried
Kev,
to I tried
So
to
many
text her
times.
back. Wait, hold
Kev,
on.
sir,
I'm
Yeah.
trying to put the volume up.
You missed a whole lot.
She did it like 5 times, and I didn't even realize
It
that
was
she
the
did it that many
craziest thing
times.
ever.
He said,
But
I sat
they
through
came
all of
back
that
vindicated.
till it became too fucking much. I said, you know what? Nah, I'm about to go. Y'all ain't
That's
about
a
to give me
beautiful
no
dog
headache.
too, lovely. That's
I know
beautiful.
y'all keep distracting us with the dago babies
right.
in the frame.
I invited her to come back. Why she when is she, she ain't coming
Oh,
back.
Drea
Anyway,
back now?
who's
I'm about to
Drea?
send her some invites.
That's who I
Oh,
was looking
My
for.
page an invite.
How are you giving a
you
hundred
said
You
what,
back,
percent
Drea?
Danae?
when you fit the love is
I
trans?
am. I'm not sure how I got kicked off.
All right,
That
so yeah, because
maniacal
I don't
laugh.
know what happened, but okay, the question I had asked you, then we're gonna get to this video though. The question I
Mm-hmm.
asked, I said that Phoenix was right about just taking steps, right? But I was wondering how long have you been doing this therapy thing?
I
Damn, how can
answered
she
it for
block
you,
me?
Kev.
No, don't answer for her. Let her answer.
How long have I been doing
Yeah,
therapy?
how you been? You said you've been doing therapy and stuff. Yeah.
No, 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 no. I said I have my appointment on Monday with a
Oh, that's your
psychiatrist.
That's why
first
I
one?
said baby steps. Yeah.
Wait,
No,
that's your first one?
no, for real. Back in 2012, I split up with him in 2010. And in
Damn.
2012, I knew I needed help. So I went to a psychiatrist, but it was a man, and
How
I
old are
didn't
you?
feel like we connected very well.
I'm doing
And
the
I didn't
math.
feel like he was helping me.
Psychiatrist.
Yeah, I went to a
Well,
psychiatrist for help, for like
Do
therapy. Um,
you mean a psychologist?
no, I went to a psychiatrist.
Oh, that
Yes.
is crazy.
Because I get nothing
Interesting.
That's
treated for
yeah.
medication.
How old are you, anyways?
Okay, that's what I was saying. So you got referred to a psychiatrist?
Yes. Because I have PTSD, I have anxiety, depression, like all kinds of stuff,
Man, I don't
unfortunately.
know not
But those
one woman that don't
psychiatrists,
got
they
that.
just like they're yeah. I thought yeah,
Yeah, but
psychiatrists.
I went to a psychiatrist because they can prescribe the medication I need. If you go to just say
psychologist.
Yeah,
yes, they can't prescribe the medication.
right. That's
No,
what I'm
it's Drea's way.
saying.
No, it's Drea's way.
That's
Stop correcting her, y'all.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because she's saying she's going to
It's
see her
funny.
psychiatrist, but you
Mhm.
have to see a psychologist to get the referral, don't you?
You don't have
No,
to.
Oh,
I went
okay.
to my normal
Nah,
doctor,
Oh,
and
her
my normal
doctor.
doctor sent me
Okay.
to
You don't
psychiatrist.
have to.
Yeah.
She
Oh, okay.
46.
But my
46
thing
years
is,
old.
look,
She said her
if
age. Okay,
if
dang, she
you
was going around that.
Me?
if
I'm
if
46.
You
I'm
a
old.
I
46?
know I did the
psychiatrist
math in the
I'm old.
comments. 46.
I'm old.
That's not old. Don't say that.
a psychiatrist prescribes the pills. A
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
psychologist does the report. A therapist helps you through it.
No,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was
no. I'm
confused as to why
sorry.
she
So,
was saying she was going to see the
No, let me
psychiatrist
stop.
because we were
uh,
Hold
asking.
on.
ho-
Hold on. Psychiatrist prescribes you medication and talk therapy.
Yes.
So you have to go to
some
Yes.
the
of them do.
psychiatrist first because the psychiatrist is going to diagnose you
Yep.
to see exactly
Don't
what's
let me
wrong with
find out
you.
all y'all
I
No,
freaking
had to get the
therapists.
oh
clinical
It's
my
not.
gosh, that is
diagnosis.
so wrong.
Yes.
I
No,
don't
but
That's
even.
that's
not
not the
wrong.
same thing. No, but that's not the same thing. Them sitting down with you for 30 minutes to figure out what meds to give you is not the same thing.
Exactly.
No, that's not the talk therapy. But the psychiatrist would prescribe you talk therapy.
Yeah,
Well,
Do you
some
Right?
they don't
people,
there
Some
do
some of
they
them
therapy,
people
they
they
don't
don't.
say
The
provide
therapy
therapy.
has
talk
to
Therapy. They
diagnose them
provide the
first.
medicine.
wait.
They
Can I
yeah,
provide
that's
the
what we're
medication.
saying.
They don't provide the talk therapy though.
Exactly. That's what
They
Yeah,
we're
can
not at
refer
all.
you to someone else that does the talk therapy.
yes. That's why I was asking because like we were like I don't
oh
know, she said it in a way that yeah,
We want the clips.
I'm
We
going to speak with I'm going to speak to someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's really a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist is not really gonna be giving you
the therapy.
yes.
No,
Yeah.
that's the psychiatrist.
Okay, now
Right.
we got that. Now we nipped that in the butt. So back to Drea. You said
You
you
not letting
this
up
is
off
this
of
your
And
yeah
that.
there.
he is
So
not.
this your is this your no I'm saying was this your first time?
on TikTok.
Or you said you had did it when you was younger too? Drea?
What'd you say?
I said this your first time going to see your psychiatrist?
No, I actually saw a psychologist back in 2012, and
Mm.
but he was like a man, and I just didn't connect with him very well.
Oh
But
my gosh.
Well, hey, Drea, do you think a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or somebody can prescribe you love?
I don't need love.
You
Man,
Oh,
don't
that
need
was
yes,
a
you
it?
do.
yeah.
Wait
You,
a
I ain't gonna lie.
second.
Man, you most definitely stuck. I ain't gonna lie though. It's like you're not about to let it. You 40 something years old and you still have this
Yeah, that's
thing
gonna be
from
some hard
14. Oh my
unlearning.
gosh.
That's gonna be some hard unlearning, and you have to
Yeah, she
like
in her
very,
ways now. From this point, it's
yeah,
over.
like
No, no, she not. No, she not. Don't say that, Cam.
Okay,
I'm
you're right. You're right.
46
You're right.
years
You're right.
old.
You're right.
Like
You're right.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's
you have to.
working through
You
it.
right.
She's
It
doing
just
pretty
burned
good.
though,
Hey,
but
Yucky.
it's gonna take a boy. It's
Just
gonna
being a
take a.
twin.
You have to be
But you gotta
completely
think about how
conscious
long
of.
her
Let
trauma
it
was as
start
Yeah.
well.
here.
Man, you
That's
might as
why
well
it's
not
gonna be
even get
so
the
hard for her
meds.
to unlearn
There's no
it.
point for that.
She
Because you got
probably
to be
don't
aware
even
of
need
the
it.
trauma to unlearn certain behaviors. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
a wrap.
So like even
45
even with
years, you
us,
ain't.
yeah, even with us talking to her, she's like, I don't
Cooking.
need love. So like she still feels that way, and she's been
Yeah.
feeling that way
It's
obviously
a
for a
trauma
very long
response.
time.
That's a
Right.
trauma
So to
response. Yeah.
deconstruct that trauma, you're gonna have to be totally aware of yourself
Mm-hmm.
and how you being avoided and saying like I don't need love, how it's going to be hard for you to even get the treatment you need and receive it, because
Mm-hmm.
like a
Yeah.
therapist can give you, like, you can get medication, you can get talking points, you can have someone that can give you all the tools, but you have to apply the tools. And I'm saying that because I am in school for addiction counseling, so like I know a little bit about a little bit.
There
So
you
like,
go.
so like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm speaking to try to help you because I don't want this to be in vain. I don't want you to go through all this therapy and getting this medication and then you still have the same ideology.
Hey,
You
shout
get,
out to
I
you
think
though,
the first.
Phoenix, because that's hard schooling to go to. That's also a very hard job. That's a
Yes, it
very
is.
mentally demanding job.
And I'm in a
But I
male
gotta.
dominated industry too as an automotive
Don't say
engineer,
that.
and
You
I'm
now you done
married.
ran her away now.
So no, I'm just saying. So I got a lot of perspectives all
Said
over.
male dominant.
Did y'all
Yeah, I work
see De
among
Niro
them.
singing "We
I
Want
know.
the
I'm talking
Clips"?
about.
We want the clips. Did y'all anybody peep him singing "We want the clips"? We want
We want the
anybody
clip, right? So let me ask this though, because always this is how I get people
doing
to
this
be
on
bring
purpose to
awareness,
do
right? I
this?
gotta ask why. So why, since you said you still feel this way, what's the point of you going to see your, what'd you say, the psychiatrist? What's the
Yeah.
point? Like, what's your intentions behind that?
Um, a couple. For one, I have ADHD and I need help. I have to get like clinically diagnosed to get medication for
Is
that.
it cope?
So, huh?
Is it coping? You're just coping?
No, I have ADHD and I need that to help me with my job, like because I can't stay focused, like my whole
So
like
you,
mindset.
okay.
But
Okay. So your
they
intentions is
also
just do it
no,
for
but
that
no,
ADHD.
that was my
Okay.
first intention. But then when I called, they also offered therapy, so I was like, well, yeah, I'll take the therapy. I need it. Like, I'll take it. So
Therapy for what?
I mean, I do have PTSD. I do have trauma. I do have triggers. I have like, but it's like I said, I only have it with men. Those are my triggers. It's only when I'm in a relationship.
You
I
literally can have therapy in here right now. That's a good, even though
Wow.
we don't
Welcome
have a
into
no,
board open, you
Kevin
know,
look,
but
Rason's
I'm glad you
therapeutic
guys.
but
session.
no,
Seriously,
no, no,
I'm
no. I'm
glad
not
you guys
trying to
are
do that though.
talking
But
to
I'm
me.
just saying, like, this is an example. Like, if you're this way, right,
Hmm.
and you saying you seeking therapy,
Hmm.
you can't even seek this conversation for a little bit. Because the thing is, well, I guess no, you're right, right. Because most of the time, I think therapy is not really about solving the thing. It's just basically trying to open you up and to get you to express yourself like you've been doing today. So I think this is a form of therapy because you're doing it. So you basically gonna do the same thing in the book, but you're gonna pay money now. But
No, I know.
you could have saved your money for that though. But
Well,
overall,
I will say,
over.
look, I don't know if y'all have heard this or experienced it or if anybody's tried it, but supposedly you can do like the microdosing of mushrooms. And
You big on coping,
We
eh? I
trying
noticed
to
that. That's
look,
all
explain
it is.
and
no,
not
no, no,
solve
listen. Can
I
I,
problems. We
support
put
listen,
that
Just
actually.
band-aids on
coping.
stuff
Just
and
no,
not
coping.
actually
listen,
That's
fixing the
coping.
but
So
it's
why
root.
do you need a
supposed,
psychiatrist if you're going to use mushrooms?
no, I've never.
Psychedelics.
But that's the thing, and also even if
Because
you
I
do
got high.
take the
Because I got high.
narcotics that they prescribe to you, You also have to do
I was gonna
extraterritorial
give a damn.
treatment. Y'all
You
really
told me to
start.
have.
Oop.
No, we gotta make some fun
All
of
right, so
this
let's
shit.
get to the video. Then I'm done. Yeah, I just
Yes.
wanted to get that
All
out.
right.
I ain't doing no mushrooms now. I'm just
We
saying.
want the video.
Ain't
It's
nothing
not
wrong with
even.
mushrooms
I
though.
It's not
support
even a
mushrooms
real
Oh
video,
actually,
man,
y'all.
do I
especially
It's
have
for
to?
just
the
an
I have to
vegetables.
audio.
relive this
Good.
traumatic experience again?
It's just an audio.
Oh man,
We gotta educate men on
It's
how
not
they
a real
do.
I'm
video. It's
about
an
man. I'm
audio.
about
Yo,
to put up my
I know
Facebook
it's not
account.
even a
That got
real
me geeked.
video. It's just an audio.
Oh, you
It's
trying to say
just.
we ain't real?
Oh,
No, screw that. Hold on, where my picture at? For you
For
explain it.
educational purposes
So I gotta
only.
relive this
right.
I hope
It's
again?
somebody
definitely education.
cammed up on there so they can
Yo,
hurry
you
burst
know
the
what's
bubble.
crazy
Man,
though?
hell no, I ain't came
You
up.
know what's
I was
crazy
ready to
though?
drop down and drop
Yo,
out.
the crazy thing is like she be what you talking against all these manipulative ways that women have, and then proceeds to manipulate.
Chris C, we want you back so we can put you on the hot seat.
Yes, yo, we gotta shoot. We gonna do it in the morning. We gonna do it the next day. Yeah, she got to
Look, this
She
shit
experience
Y'all
said,
is
that.
not finna
so
have
bad,
me up no
man.
longer.
She got to experience that accountability. Heck no,
It
crazy work.
gotta, it
Okay,
gotta,
here.
it gotta marinate.
All right, let's see. If the sound is loud enough. All right, the person's struggle is not the is equally a struggle to all. You right? I can see that. Yeah, I mean they have different struggles, but we all have to navigate this. We all have to navigate this world. White people don't have fucking struggles. Are you kidding me? What? Whoa, no. What struggles they have? Huh? Oh my. What struggles they have? Please tell me. I'm intrigued to know. I was married to a white one, and believe me, I wasn't. And let me tell you,
Huh?
everybody assumed they always
She married to a
assumed
white
he
one.
came from money. They assumed his family had money. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about their struggle. Yeah,
I think I was asleep.
what you mean? Black people don't come from money, but we can name our struggles though. Yo, you want me to name like all his struggles? You, girl, let me tell you, you don't even want to know the hell. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I ain't about to do all that, but that's crazy that you don't think other people have struggles. Like I didn't say other people. You think that white people do not have struggles? That's what's called white privilege. Every race or group of people on this earth have struggles. So what's the definition of white privilege? That's not the yo, look, okay, everybody can come from a household where they are molested. Can they not? No, everybody.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no, no.
damn.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
she went
everybody.
there when she said that.
She went
I'm
hard. Oh
just
wow.
saying, though. You talking about struggles? Everybody can come in a. I want to take a fight. Everybody can be in a family where they have an abusive parent. No, we understand that. But okay, so what are we talking about? What? So, okay, you say white privilege, but not like black people. Wait, what? Well, okay, y'all never heard of that before? White privilege, for real? Oh my god! You say white privilege, but what is white trash? Everybody say that. I'm not the only one saying that. No, listen to what I'm asking you. The person's struggle is not okay. Next video. Right here. And that was dealing with. I wasn't here. God damn it. Yeah, that's dealing with empathy, and if you lack empathy, then that means you lack awareness. And for you to make the statement, the statement that you made is literally taking away from the humanity of a person. What statement? The statement that you made that you're asking others to actually answer the question to, the one that you're standing on. And if you're not standing on it, and the you don't know that says that Caucasians don't deal with as much as we deal with. You said they don't struggle. And then you said, what struggle they got? We struggle. They don't. No, you're throwing a word in there. You saying no, yeah. You tend to do that. I can't hear you add a little extra. No, I'm ADHD. I can't hear two people at one time. Me too, but you said you threw the
So
word as much in there this time around. Yes, no, that's what you really said.
pause right there real quick.
No,
Pause right there
listen.
real quick. So initially, she never said the word. I did. I see. I could have interjected and cleared all this up, but at the same time, it wasn't my fight. You feel me? That wasn't my place, but y'all know me. I stand. Hey, look, I'm for right is right, wrong is wrong, and in this instance, you know what I'm saying. Y'all had a right to correct the wrong that was being presented. Not trying to say I'm against anyone, because y'all know me. I don't take sides. Taking sides means that I have to pick and choose favorite. That's favoritism. I don't believe in favoritism. I believe in right is right and wrong is wrong. And that was, y'all had every right to pull out that wrong, because that word was never implemented, nor was it executed or even emphasized in the beginning when it first initially started the conversation and everything. Most of those words were never used. And as the conversation further progressed, that's when the words started kind of being implemented and you know what I'm saying, executed within the plan. But then again, some people who make it points, they kind of brought an awareness thing to the fact there's as a defense mechanism for folks that typically feel kind of bottled in or like they back is against the wall. Yes. So y'all were valid with what y'all said, you know, nothing against nobody. However, you know, it all could have been avoided. Just, you know, simply based off of the topic within itself. Because I mean, you know, like, cuz you was making valid points. I don't see where the distortion kind of played a factor, but you definitely made very valid points. And Rachel, so did you. And I look, like I said, I look at things from all perspectives, not
Oh,
just
cuz
one.
got his cam up partner now.
Yeah, it was a lot going on, fam. I was just like, well, damn, like,
Hold
yeah,
on, let
this is
me
my
finish
cue. Get the
playing the
fuck on.
clips,
But go ahead,
man.
go ahead. Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
go ahead, go ahead.
Man,
It's
god
all
damn.
your fault, Rachel. It's all
Man,
your
I'm just
fault,
saying
Rachel.
though, it was just weird though. That
it
whole
was
situation
hella
could have
weird.
been.
She had me feeling like I was crazy.
You wasn't though, sis. You wasn't.
Well,
Manipulated you.
if you
Yo.
think about it,
Oh,
everybody
this the
was
funny part.
bringing up psychiatry, psychology,
But no,
therapy.
hold on. I'm sorry, Lovely. I gotta cut you off because we gotta finish this video,
We
and
gotta
I
get to
think
the
you.
manipulative
Yeah,
part.
I think you about to take it somewhere else, and we just gotta
Yeah.
You
finish
trying to
this.
Manipulative.
manipulate me?
We
Not
gotta finish
manipulative.
this because
Rachel, you
I
almost fell for it too.
cannot. Okay. Let me just finish this because I got one last clip. All right, now let's.
Yeah,
I
can't hear. You add a little extra. No, I'm ADHD. I can't hear two people at one time.
That's when she ADHD.
Me too, but okay. You said you threw the word as much in there this time around. That's not what you originally said. No, they don't deal with as much as we deal with. No, listen. When you throw the word as much in there, you redefine what you were saying earlier. Because that's not what you said earlier. That's all I'm pointing out. Wait, I don't believe that they deal with as much as right here. And that was I wasn't. Go ahead, say it. So you do understand that 70% of child touchers was Caucasian, right? While 23% is black. So do you not think suffering? That's psycho. Whoa. What? All right. Suffering is when you're struggling financially. You're talking about people who got mental illness. Hey, Rachel, I appreciate you. It's been good here. Crazy. I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't go to. No, Jared, don't go to. Chrissy. Oh my God. Hold on. Chrissy, I don't think I heard it. I'm being genuine. No, let me, Chrissy. Why y'all confusing a pedal with it's not, no, it's not confusion. Oh, Lord. Chrissy, this might be it. I mean, if you're up for it, you know what I'm saying? No, I am. You know a lot of things about a lot of stuff. No, I am up for it because I'm confused on how one is mixed with the other. Well, first, let's just think about the empathy part of it. No, he said just keep that word in your mind. Empathy. Go figure out. Go. Look it up a little bit. Go ahead.
And this is the last one.
What type of struggle are you talking about, Chrissy? What type of struggle is broad? Because struggle is something so broad. Like, did you say? Wait. You said any struggle, but when I brought up the statistics of the child touching, you said I was talking about financial. So now it sounds like exactly. You're changing your narrative. You keep changing it. You're moving. No, I didn't change shit. I said you really are. You said financially. No, you said financially. I wasn't even up here, but I was on. I didn't come up on a panel. I was watching. You said financially. You did say that. I never said financially.
What? You just said okay. We need to
Yo,
the panel. No, because we can't have this discussion. No, Christy. What? Because at this point, you're gonna make me think I done lost my mind. As much as black people. No. You just said I asked you in what way, and you just said financially. Yes, he's talking about something else. But you just said that in any way. No, you're talking. That's what I'm saying, Lori. He said something else. I never said what he said. I said what you said. But De Niro processing what I'm saying. But De Niro is saying you asked us to tell you like what ways do white people struggle, and I answered to the woman. No. Okay, but De Niro gave you examples of how white people struggle. And you did what? I don't believe the Darrow. What? I don't believe him, so I didn't answer him. I answered. You don't believe him? No. Wow. Wait, what the? I answered the woman. Oh my God! I didn't answer the man. I answered the woman. Okay, she not talking about the woman. Leave the woman. Answer the woman.
right, it's cool because the story is gonna change.
Yo, no, it's not gonna change. Chrissy, I'm not even gonna lie, girl. It's not gonna change because I answered the woman at the bottom. But we ain't talking to the woman at the bottom. I'm not. That's me. She's talking about me. Why y'all trying to force me to answer? But the thing is, want me to answer. No, but Chrissy, I brought up that manipulation. That is
how you don't get manipulated. Attention and listen.
That's it.
Type of
Go ahead, D. That was it. That was the last, man.
What did she? I asked, what did she say financial? Did I miss that part?
You must have
the second video.
There was a second video?
Said it.
Yeah.
She changed her.
I thought y'all was talking about
no, when she dismissed. Yo, when
De Niro had gave an example right after she was. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about financial, and that's where when she came back, she was like, "I ain't
do the second one again."
Never said, huh?
Do the second video again. I could have sworn I thought she was talking about something.
It's your dog.
She asked.
This is your dog.
She asked, like, in what ways do white people? A lot
of my dogs I don't agree with.
And then De Niro told her, and she was like, "That ain't no struggle. That's we talking about finances."
Yeah, that's the one I heard about the touching thing.
I wasn't. God damn it.
That's the. Wait, which one?
Go ahead, say it.
You said the second one.
So you do understand that 70% of child touchers was Caucasian, right? While 23% is black. So do you not think
suffering? That's psycho.
Whoa. What?
Right. Suffering is when you're struggling financially. You're talking about people who got mental illness.
Hey, Rachel, I appreciate you.
Okay, I see it.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Cause,
she said it's so smooth that I ain't catch it.
Oh my.
She said suffering is when you're struggling financially. Not do the third one. Now it's gonna probably make sense to me now.
What type of struggle are you talking about, Chrissy? What type of struggle? Any struggle. Struggle is broad. Because struggle is
now it's any now.
You get it? Right, exactly.
Yeah, so it makes sense now. I couldn't get it.
Like, what you mean any?
That didn't change from 3. It went from no struggle to financial struggle to any struggle.
Right. The child touching, you said I was talking about financial, so now it sounds like
exactly.
You're changing your narrative.
You keep changing it. You're moving. No, I didn't change shit. I said, you really are. You said financially. No, you said financially. I wasn't even up here, but I was on. I didn't come up on a panel. I was watching. You said financially. You did say that. I never said financially.
This is about to be horrible, though. Oh, she ain't gonna be able to handle this if we play this.
Because at this point, you gonna make me think.
She done switched it 3 times. That's crazy. And then she said she never said.
In what way? And you just said financially.
Like,
yes.
The fact she keeps saying never, she messing up bad.
But you just said that.
Yo, the way she's so confident.
That is funny.
Right.
Oh,
she said the first time she said she never said that white people don't struggle. She was like, no, I
Right.
never said that. That's not what I said.
That's
Yo,
crazy. I didn't even hear her say it, but
you
I
didn't.
just heard it in that
Stood
clip.
on business behind
Yeah,
it though. She
exactly.
like,
Okay, I was about to.
they don't fucking
Yo, I was about
I
to
was
struggle
get
like,
up.
and I
with
I
was
was
down
about
the
there
to
like,
get.
she
same
didn't
struggle
say
that they
it.
got. Like she
Yo,
was
okay, and
snapping though.
that other dude was over there just enabling this. I was
Mm.
like, girl, I was like, okay, you weren't even there. You
No,
missed it.
that's what happened. Rachel was like, okay, and you wasn't here.
Yo, cause yo, Kev, what we say?
Right.
Like the number one thing we do not like is when people play in our face. Like, yo, that was
Facts.
straight up playing in my face. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy.
He
I
was
Mm-hmm.
know
like,
I
I'm getting
just,
gaslit.
yo, I just
Yeah, that's
heard this.
gaslit
What
for
you
sure. That's the real
mean?
definition of
No,
gaslighting,
for real,
for real.
because even
Hey,
she said
Rachel
that, she was
almost
like, am I
fell for it
crazy?
though.
What, yo, what you mean, cuz? What you mean I'm
No,
I
you
falling
know I
for
almost
it?
fell
heard what
for it
I
because she
heard.
was like, I wasn't trying to manipulate nobody. Maybe I just misspoke. And I'm like, no, you didn't misspeak because you
No.
stood on
Okay,
business.
No, you
listen.
did not.
Listen.
No,
No,
you did not.
I left look, I left room for the possibility that
Mhm.
we could be wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Only because like we're all
Because her
human.
manipulation was so strong.
Yo, no.
You
What I
heard
said,
Rachel like, am I crazy?
no, what I said was
Hmm.
because there's been times where I was the one, like I
That's
didn't
true.
even realize that I missed something, like, or I misspoke. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I
I
left
get that.
room. I was like, listen, I don't know if it's done on purpose. You get what I'm saying? But shoot, because
Yeah,
she's
that can
already
happen
said it.
though. That can happen though. You done
Yeah,
got so deep in the conversation, so I could see you like, okay, now it's getting to a point that I don't remember now. So it's like,
yes.
yeah. So I can see why you said because I did that plenty of times.
I
That's why,
leave, yeah, I leave
yeah,
space for
leave the
both
little
people to
space.
be
Yeah,
wrong
yeah, that's
about it.
true.
But I
Because
know the thing is, it was all
I,
three of us. We was
I
like,
did
because
that plenty of times. Like, though, I
yeah,
done
I
got
was
so
like,
deep
it's
in the
not just
conversation, I
me.
done forgot where I originated from.
It's a difference between misspeaking and standing on goddamn business about
That
the
was
way you
straight up
feel.
manipulation. I'm not
Because
gonna
you
lie
can
to you.
easily misspeak and maybe miss a word or use the wrong word and be like, "Oh no, I meant this," but your whole the way you feel is not going to change. It's the fact that she was changing the way she felt,
Yeah, that's how
and
she feel. Obviously, I mean, regardless, even if you try to switch it up, that's off rip. Your first thing that you start off with your chest with is how you feel, regardless. So
okay,
it's like you try to convince everybody else, but overall, we know you just had this thing against YT people. That's just what it is. I mean, that's all that
Exactly.
is.
No, but babe, remember, okay, because that's not the first time we caught her. Because remember, there's been times where she'll literally change it along the way, like her, because she realized what she's saying is not right or it doesn't make sense, and then she'll just like
Clean it
slick.
up.
Yeah, she'll just
Mm-hmm.
slickly slide into the other side and act like she's always been on that side.
So that's what you meant, because I remember you said earlier in that
You
live, you
talking
was
about
like,
like this, huh?
you was like, hold on, because this is past behaviors.
Okay.
so
I,
that brings me to this: if a person does things like that, can you say they are a genuine person, or
Right.
are they just doing or saying things?
No, I say prideful. I say prideful. Some people just
Yeah.
don't want to take a L. That's
Okay.
all it is. And some
oh
people will
yeah,
do anything
definitely.
to do that. You know, some people would do anything to not be wrong. You know,
Nah, but
so
I agree with what Ray said. If it's done multiple times across multiple incidents, at that point, that is purposefully being manipulative.
So now we
And I
saying,
only say that because she's actually admitted to it like a few times that
yeah,
she is
I'm pretty
manipulating,
sure if she hear this video, she's gonna
that
be like,
that she used tactic like
"Well, when you caught in
manipulation.
your emotions and stuff, you ain't nobody about to admit that." I mean, it's times that we didn't put block.
Mhm.
I probably done did it a few times, like until I, had to think on it. But
Nah, but
but but
I
no,
ain't gonna
overall,
lie. No,
pride is powerful. Pride is powerful. Like especially you got to think about a person that's like used to speaking and not and feel like they not wrong. You know, if they stick their chest on everything, nobody, you know, to be wrong, they like, nah, I'm about to do
But
everything
their
I can
views
to
not
not be
being
wrong.
challenged.
Yeah, but see, there's a
Okay, I
level
see
of
what y'all do.
awareness
Y'all give them
though.
grace.
The only thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because this is the accountability room, right? There's just a level of awareness that she has, that she knows she's using these tactics. You know what I'm saying? It's one
It's
thing for
possible.
somebody
Right.
to no, and like yeah, no, possible. Yeah, it's for real. Only
Some
because
people are
like I
unintentional.
said,
I mean, some people don't know what they're doing.
Well,
no,
I
some people,
agree
but
with
I
where
know.
Rachel is
I'll
coming
Look,
believe
from,
I
though.
know she does. We've
Hey,
had
y'all not finna
multiple.
gaslight
Yo,
Rachel
we've
on
had
this.
multiple.
Yeah,
No, the thing
she
is,
ain't.
Are you
and
sure
that's
you heard
yo.
what you
That's the
heard,
same
Rachel?
thing. That's the babe. That's the same thing with Miss Meta or whatever her name is,
Miss Met.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the same thing. Like, it's about the behaviors, like the
Oh yeah,
behavioral
lovely. Lovely, you
patterns.
still mess with Miss Met, don't you?
No.
What?
it.
When?
Probably been almost over a year.
What? I didn't know y'all fell out.
Yep, it's about the patterns of
Yeah, I
behavior.
don't like her. I don't like her though. For real, I ain't gonna lie. It's
Host,
too many people
I
that's
hope
a.
I
Hmm?
hope you are correct.
She
I
cut
hope she
me
don't
off.
know what
I
she
didn't cut her
doing
off. She
because
cut me off.
that was
Oh,
so
that's cool.
embarrassing. Like for her to like, cause she lied like multiple times. Like, so
And it
I
makes
really hope that she just was in defense like mode and just
Yeah,
saying
I think a
stuff
lot
and
of
just.
people are in defense. That's what I'm saying. Some people will do and say anything to not be wrong. So they'll. I don't think that'd be too much strategy to sit there and try to manipulate. That means she's super smart. Super. I'm not trying to say that she's not, but my
She
thing is if you
is though,
if it comes in the
but
middle
she
of
not though, cause
the thing
that
is
was
no
horrible.
she yeah that's
no,
what I'm about to
she
say because some
is. I got a
No, she
story. I got a
But
is.
she
What?
story.
really
I
I
don't
got
Yo,
a
is.
think I think
she,
story.
we
she
nah.
literally told me she manipulates the parents that she yo,
Well, she got to
listen.
work
That's
on her
that's
craft
possible
though,
though,
cause she
but
didn't
what I'm
manipulate
saying is
nobody.
like I see that's more pride than manipulation though. I just can't really call it that. I
It,
mean, I can't see how somebody can come with a manipulation
Yeah.
tactic to get
hey,
Yo,
what
this is
cuz,
But
so
hold
wild
on,
to
because
Kev.
get
you be
what to be
Kev.
right. Like
Kev.
yo, this is so
no,
it's
wild
not that
because
It's
you
serious
be
to
saying
manipulate it.
all these women know what they doing. They be manipulating.
I get
You
that.
done said this so many times, and like I don't know. Look. I'm cool with her. You know what I'm saying? It's just that like if we're gonna be honest, let's be okay. Well, anyways, that's your perspective. But
I need you
my
to hear what I'm
perspective,
saying though. I'm not talking about it's not all about that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it is possible. I'm saying in that instance, I believe it's more pride than anything because she done did that plenty of times on many different things though. Like I'm just saying, is it really that serious to manipulate to win what?
yeah,
To
look,
I'm trying to get what she
it's
trying to
it's
win.
not about the reason why
She got to
someone
manipulate
is
all of
doing
us
the
just so she can be not be
manipulation.
wrong. That's too
Yes,
serious.
because of the pride.
but
Yes.
that's cuz
Yeah.
I'm
So
about to
okay,
text you.
that's what
I'm
I'm
about to
saying.
text you
But
this
that's all.
situation.
Huh?
I'm about to text it to you, and now you gonna see why I'm so bent over it, right?
Nah, why you gotta
Because
Whoa.
text and say it on the panel?
Because
Say it
it's
with your
not the
chest.
first time.
Ah.
I'm
Your chest
sure.
Of course,
together.
it's not the
I'm
first
just
time. We
playing.
done seen it plenty of times though. What you
No,
nah,
talking
I'm
about?
about
look,
to. You
he
gonna
got a
see why I
personal
said it.
case. I'm just saying, listen, look, if this is a pattern, like it's really helpful to really bring this to her because we're not the first person that's seen the lack of self-awareness. You get what I'm saying? And it's important to point it out for her and not really make an excuse, whether she meant to or not.
I think
I
reason why I say that I done seen almost everybody in this panel do the same thing she did. I ain't gonna lie. Like they literally when we feel like, and I probably have done it before too, right? That I don't know to that level though, but I
Oh
would
my
say
god.
that I done seen everybody that will say or do anything to not be wrong, and they will basically try to switch it up like, no, I didn't say that, or they say some stuff like that because some people just don't want to they don't want to give that other person that freaking W. It just be like that, especially when you're passionate about something. Passion will turn that whole thing around quick, especially if you've been believing in this thing for all this time or whatever, and then somebody try to uh change your or tell you that you wrong about it. No, people about to go crazy over there. They gonna do anything to prove their point. So I done seen that plenty of times. I literally, actually, this whole panel, I done seen it before.
Yeah, but that's
What?
on a whole nother
So,
No.
but
level. Like
Rachel,
Well,
you,
I
you
had a
you
I know
question.
I
describing
I
speak
like
got
a
a
good
question for
English
backpedaling.
though. I
Rachel.
don't know
can
why you
I
saying
say
what.
something?
So
Okay.
overall, I'm just saying. The point is, I'm not. I'm not. The point is that everybody that did that though. I'm not saying it's not possible that it's a manipulation in it though. I'm just saying everybody
Bro.
have done it to not be wrong. I've literally seen everybody in this panel to not be wrong. They're going to come
That
with anything to not be wrong because
bro,
they're
that
so
So,
is
prideful.
no, that is not no.
so
First of
Rachel,
all, no,
are you
you
saying
can you
because it's
can make an.
continuous? It's
I'm sorry.
because are you saying because okay? Because I want to make sure I understand what you're like. Hear you clearly. So what you're saying is because it's repetitive with her. It's in since it's like a pattern with her. That's why it's manipulative because it's repetitive. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying because she has come up out of her own mouth multiple times and said that she uses manipulation strategies and tactics, and she knows that and she's good at it.
Okay, I missed that part where you said she said it. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna ignore the
And
picture changes at the bottom? We just gonna ignore all these picture changes
and,
at the bottom.
No, I've been peeping. I was
and
like,
the
what is
thing
that?
is though, like, yo, this is so okay. I look, it's just on it. First of all, people fighting for their ideologies or whatever, that's one thing, right? But there were literally four people on the panel when three times it happened, and they literally were telling her, you keep shifting. It's one thing if there's like it happened one time, you know what I'm saying, but you can't really somebody can kind of go back on like what they said. I don't know, but like, you know what I'm saying, most of the time it's like, oh, I okay, that's what I meant to say. But literally doubling down three times in one
Check your
conversation
messages, cuz.
where three people, maybe four, were literally witnessing it and then continue to just like, I'm
Lie.
sorry. I'm sorry. I've never seen. I'm sorry. I don't
No,
know what.
I agree with you,
That was
Rachel.
just too much.
I agree with you. I guess for me, like me being who I am, I think of like a manipulative person, like you kind of got to be a little good at it. You kind of got to be be able to get your objective. And if your objective is to manipulate and get people to see it from your point of view, nobody saw it from her point of view, and she just ended up looking foolish the more she spoke. So that's why I feel like it fell more into a pride thing more than a manipulative thing. But if she is using, by definition, saying that she likes to manipulate, then I see why what you were saying too, especially if it's like a continuous pattern of behavior when she's been on other panels and done the same thing.
Yeah, that's because I've never pointed out like anybody. I like literally. I've never had this happen. Like to this, like the no the way, like, and the thing is, I only played like three clips. We was in this conversation for a good minute. And I'm just saying because I had this conversation before. We push out to have empathy for the people that have the mental illness, but where's the empathy for the people that have to experience this also?
Right.
Mm.
That part.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like literally, it made me feel like I was crazy, that I was a bad person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to second guess myself. Like, wait, hold on,
Welcome to
my
being a man.
sanity. That's not
Right, you
cool.
know.
Not welcome to being a man.
That's
Welcome to
not
the other
cool.
side.
Right. Welcome to the other side where you can be like, damn, I could have sworn I did this, but a person is like, no, no, that didn't happen. Like, this is what happened, and you like, what the fuck? Like, am I crazy? Like, and then the whole time a relationship is based around that because of, I think it's a sickness. And now my cousin understand why I dove so deep into it because I'm like, hold up. This is a pattern. This is behavior that I see, and that shit is crazy, bro. That's a sickness.
And it's not to say that like this is somebody that I like, that I talk to, you get what I'm saying? So offline, I'm definitely gonna talk to this person, you get what I'm saying? And try to figure out like, what happened. But I'm sorry, I can't make excuses for what I cannot. I can't, like, I was living it. it's that was too much.
Crazy part about it was she could have cleared the whole thing up by saying, like, just by being honest. You know what I mean? Like when De Niro brought up the whole child touchers thing, she could have just been like, okay, you're right on that point. But I was mostly talking about, you know what I mean? And da 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 da. She couldn't even just concede to one part of it. And she could have followed up and made her point because I understood where she was
That
trying to
take
go.
humbleness. That literally
Yeah.
take humbleness. That you already know that ain't. People like
Mm-hmm.
just being right. But yeah, I feel that though. I noticed
Some
that
of us
it.
that's always right. All right, just calm down. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's what it
playing.
is. That's just what it is.
Well,
Yeah, for the
and
most
that
part.
kind of reminds me of like the transactional or the reciprocal of what you're getting in return of that. What are you seeing from
Well,
what this person is
watch this
giving
though.
you? Go ahead.
Oh no, good.
No, go ahead. So, because I
Um,
think you were probably going where I was going.
oh no, I wasn't even about to say that. I was just mentioning about even my experience. Right, I noticed that I ain't trying to put it that way, but over my experience, I noticed it's hard for maybe because they more emotional, right? I noticed that's just it's literally hard for them to admit they're wrong. It's
You
really
try to
hard
say
for women.
women.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
is.
You
Mm-hmm.
try
It's
to say
super hard.
women.
It's super
What?
hard for them to be wrong though. Like low key,
That
they just they cannot like literally it is a few of my mutuals that do that, right? Soon as I challenge them, right, they will do anything to not be wrong. They just literally can't do it. I done seen more men agree to being wrong than women, just in general. Like literally through my experience, especially on this app, it is so hard. It is literally
I
hard,
can see
especially
that.
a very knowledgeable woman. It is too hard for them to say to be like, you know what? I get your point on that, but I just wanted to say it is so hard for them to do that. They just can't do that. That's just
The part of
hard.
me want to disagree with you, but the real part of me, I agree with you because I had to work on that.
That's why I'm quiet. Like, all right, you got it.
Right? Like I want to defend.
Right,
I want to
majority.
defend, but like true facts,
Majority,
facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm finding it. I'm
So
finding
we
it.
so so we debunked him because we all the women agree with you. We all conceded with that. So it's a few
Nah,
of us.
nah, fuck all that. Kev, this
No,
the new
I'm not
topic for
saying that she
tomorrow.
not manipulating. though. That's my whole point.
No,
I'm just
Kev, this
saying.
the topic
Huh?
for tomorrow. Yep, you just,
Is-
we just found your topic for tomorrow. That's crazy work. Mm.
Yeah,
Damn
that's
shame.
just through my experience though. I could have been wrong or right. I'm just saying through my experience, I noticed that though, because it's like
Did they all
literally
just
even
say
my
why?
mutuals, like I don't want to call their names, but some of my mutuals is like that,
Get
and
out the
I'm like,
comments.
dang, what the heck? They
Mm.
literally can't. I said they literally can't be wrong. They'll fight like crazy. Like dang, you literally can't just admit you're wrong one time. Because like we all good when
Fuck
we all
no.
agree with each other though. We really good. Like for the most part, a lot of us. But as soon as you challenge one day, like I have not heard out their mouth. You know what, Kev? You right. You know what I'm saying? I
I
have
ain't
not
admitting to
heard that.
something because I ain't wrong. And if I ain't wrong, why would I admit to it?
But it's men. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's some
What?
men that do that too, though. But I'm just saying, like it. I rarely hear from a woman. I hear a man do it, but
Now wait,
every
hold
now
on.
and
Now wait
then.
a minute. Am I included in that?
Oh my gosh, where did you come from?
Don't get in trouble now.
Hey, watch what
Wait
you
a
say,
Don't.
minute,
Deidre.
cause I be
Hey, Rachel,
apologizing. Huh?
don't be manipulative. Please don't.
If
Oh my
you
god.
was included with, I probably didn't even be
Uh,
with you.
y'all in here
Oh.
trying to manipulate people. I don't like it.
Manipulative. Oh
I'm just
yeah, the
playing.
manipulative. Uh,
But
uh,
this
But
brings
yeah,
me to
I
a
see you, De
point
Niro.
where,
That's crazy. I
like,
just got home and I ain't even. I got to get back up in a few minutes to go to work. That's crazy work.
man,
Oh,
cuz why you had to send me that text message? No,
I
I
mean,
can't
De Niro, I
unsee it.
kind of figured that's why it didn't work out. I kind of figured about the
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Yeah, because I
So,
do remember. I always wonder what happened.
Oh no, I didn't wonder. I kind of figured. I mean, come on, babe. We'll talk
I
on the sidelines.
I I'm talking about what he just texted me. I ain't know it was that serious. Like, what?
I wouldn't even be surprised.
That's why, like, I real wholeheartedly believe
I ain't gonna lie.
that.
I look at it so different now.
You feel me? That's why I be like,
Oh snap! Oh my god! Thank you for sending that to him, De Niro.
Oh
De Niro,
my
why we can't
god.
know? I'm like, we cool now.
so,
Shit.
They want the tea. They want the
Not
tea.
you
Yeah,
being
dude.
Hey, Phoenix, I
nosy.
hey,
was over here
throwing
being
the tea
silent,
out.
I'm not.
I
just
gotta
Oh my
follow
being in
god.
the
Phoenix. He's
trees.
hilarious.
I look.
Daenerys just told me
I'm
All
trying to
I'm
three
use
gonna
times
say. I'm
to
gonna
context
put
stay
it
in my
this
clues.
way
place.
though. I'll put it this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you too,
I
Rachel.
love
Thank
my
you.
peoples though. I love everybody though, but I can't see the
Mm,
difference. I can't see the
mm,
difference. She knew what I'm about to. My thing is, if you talk against the type of, how could you be
mm-hmm,
the same type of woman you talk against?
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I try
But
my best
babe,
not to be,
no,
but
babe,
that is so crazy.
we talked about this.
I know, but I'm trying not to
That
be
is the
like that.
one.
I'm trying not to
Okay,
put
that
it
is the
that way
one
though.
that they talk. That is the one that women try to warn.
Hmm.
Men. That's the. You saw her name.
Yeah,
That's the
the
one.
name. I'm gonna say the name says it all, and that
That
I would
is
say this a
the
true
ones that's
definition.
the yeah. That's the ones that's actually using that as a manipulation.
And
I'm
that's
disappointed. I ain't
why
gonna
it's
lie, I'm
so
disappointed. I ain't gonna
scary.
lie.
Yes.
That is exactly why it's so scary. And it's like,
I thought it was a joke, but it's could. Would you
No,
text me that junk
baby.
real? That's real.
But
that's
you
what
see,
I'm
I
saying.
said my baby, he become a way more. Oh well, it's gonna switch in a couple of weeks probably.
Because look, the
Was that?
crazy part
No,
is
like you
women
are
can be
way more
predators too,
empathetic this
though.
week than I am.
Yeah, right. You're right about that, though. We
Because
keep
that's
switching
how
it
I
though.
look at it.
It's
If
not
you
even. No, it's not even empathetic because I'm not letting nothing slide. I'm just saying I can understand. I just understand people. I'm not empathetic though. I just understand it, but I can still go back to myself.
Well, this is where discernment comes in.
Mm-hmm.
This is where discernment comes in.
Oops, excuse me.
Phoenix, did you pick on what happened, the details? Because I was trying to.
Listen, I was over here
Nope,
using
nope, no. I
context
know
No,
y'all
you
clues.
did
will
feel bold.
never
I know y'all
know.
feel bold. But the thing is, y'all wouldn't understand it unless y'all was here
You
from a
from
while
the
ago though.
beginning.
Y'all wouldn't
Y'all
know.
don't know
Yeah,
how my imagination works.
yeah, I know.
No, for
Y'all niggas
real.
going crazy right now. I know it
Yo.
is.
Okay,
I'm sorry we
I
did
was
this
over
to
here
y'all.
using context clues and blues
I'm
clues. Like
sorry.
what
I
happened?
was putting it together. You hear
Yes.
me? And then somehow it fell apart. I was trying to come back to.
Mm.
look, this is my advice to men.
I
We
say if
got
y'all in my live more
intuitions just
times,
like women got intuitions. Go with your gut.
but the thing is,
I think I put it together.
I
Mm-hmm.
knew the deal, but I didn't want. I didn't.
I brought
I thought it was talk,
babe,
but
I
I
brought
put it together, Phoenix. I got it.
but
I'm good.
that is
This I'm still struggling.
that.
Come through me.
I got it, sis. I got it.
I
babe,
swear.
I
Okay,
think
look,
I
I
made you
promise. This I'm gonna
aware.
make the promise to y'all, man. If I see y'all a few times, and I just want to see something, I'm gonna pay attention to y'all. I'll see y'all a few times. Eventually, I'll let y'all know because I'm gonna treat y'all like family because that's my first time meeting y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And I like y'all so far. You know what I'm saying?
It really
So
is.
if I
I got
see
me
Absolutely.
y'all,
up
because some
here
people just come
5
in
o'clock
here
in the
just
morning.
to have their fun and then dip out. I don't see them no more. But I gotta see something real
Mm-hmm.
quick. I gotta test it though.
Let
But
me go
yeah.
on and send this heart me and let me go on here.
Ah!
Don't even worry about it.
Join the
Don't even worry
family.
about it.
No, hold on. Let
Yeah,
me
go ahead,
pause
Jordan.
because I
Actually, I'm
joined the
gonna go
heart
ahead. I'm
me
gonna
Yo,
actually
last
follow
anything
time.
for the
Now
y'all. I'm
hold
gonna
on.
follow
tea.
y'all.
Anything for the
Follow
tea.
both of
Yo.
y'all.
That's
Anything for the
I'm
crazy.
tea.
surprised
They do
Kevin
anything
ain't
now. Let me find out
snacking.
they all ain't around after I tell the tea and stuff. Now I'm getting like, I know.
And look,
Disappear
your
after the
views,
the
like your
whole app
viewers
like
is
this.
I ain't
going
gonna
up
lie
though.
though.
Is the crazy part.
I'm disappointed at the
Hey,
same
to
For
be
time.
real?
clear, I
Child.
put it together. If I put it to, I'm gonna
That's
send it to one of
Babe,
y'all.
crazy.
wasn't I the one that kind of like
You
pointed
the
out
one?
something
Yeah,
at
you
first?
did. Yeah, you. Huh? Say it again, back.
No, I'm saying I was the one that kind of pointed out
You
something to
did,
you.
and I was like, "Damn, that you right." Because I started putting all the pieces together, and it's the reason why you came up. I'm like, that might be the true definition. That's crazy.
Rachel.
That's that
Now,
intuition
freaking
mixed with a
Mr.
little bit of
Cuz done put the
observation,
nail
with
in the
mixed with a little
coffin.
information. Yep, you
Huh?
got to
Rachel.
mix all of them.
Check your DM.
He put the nail in the coffin. I ain't gonna lie.
What'd
Tell
you say,
me if
baby?
I'm right or wrong.
No, I said, we already summed it up, but he put the nail in the coffin, though. Boy,
Really?
my gosh, like I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
lie,
lie.
my
That's
I ain't gonna
nose is
lie.
scary.
tooted up. That's how bad it is. I
I
feel
ain't
like
gonna
when
That
you
lie.
know,
I
is
always felt
scary
like
as hell. Like
I always felt
it's
like De
real
Niro
scary
was.
out here, man. Like I just pray God protect me, keep me safe.
Oh my goodness.
Amen, De Niro.
Yo, I
Man,
felt
that's
like.
all I can pray for because they be saying how dangerous black men is, man. It's some
Mm,
dangerous women out here too that it get dangerous.
Dinero,
mm.
how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 30.
Oh man, so
Ew,
you
you
ain't
old
okay.
fuck.
I
you heard
thought you
how
was
deep
younger
his
than
voice is
that.
when he said that. Dirty,
That nigga out here be taking naps and shit. Mm-hmm.
30.
dirty.
That's the thing, bro.
Oh
Some
man.
naps you just gotta stay woke and on your P's and Q's.
Oh no, I knew
Mm.
it. I knew that. I'm
Man,
just saying,
everybody know Kev
the
take naps.
effort, the level of desperateness. Now, I didn't know that. Dang, I had to say that. Oops,
Kev,
but I
respectfully,
didn't know
we
it
all
was
know
that
you take
bad.
naps.
That's
You
all I'm
sit here,
saying.
be here for 2 minutes. 2 minutes he here, and then a minute later he sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kev, we know you
Did
take naps.
did
Mm.
did
No, I'm
Kev
here. I'm
just
here
say
now. I'm fully
desperate?
woke now.
Oh, you up now? Oh, okay. So you just left us
I've
and
been
You
there
fucked
for
really
a
us
not
minute.
picking
again.
up. You ain't picking this
Right.
Nah,
really.
y'all not gonna be able to pick up in the. I told y'all, y'all gotta be around for that.
No, we
Cause like the
and
thing
then
is,
you know
that
what?
is my mod still. She's
Yeah,
still my
we ain't
mod,
talk.
but
Yeah,
Facts.
we not
cause
gonna
the
talk
thing is, she
about
gonna
her
get
like
held
that.
accountable real bad tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Whenever she get in here,
I'll
we
send
just
you
we
over
Real
just
what
prepping
y'all
bad.
them. We
dropping.
just
Don't worry
prepping the
about it.
meal right now.
Hey, make sure it's late at night. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
oh, we gonna be
And
on all day, right, babe?
yep,
Somebody
that's a
send me the
fact.
Man,
You see,
invite.
my
we
baby
be
Y'all
make me want
remember
to
on
see
my
the way she
live.
said it.
God
I'm
damn
really
it!
there. Yes, are you? I see
Aw,
y'all
love
say my baby.
of
Yeah.
I
my
Wait, I got a
life,
question. I got a
you're
question.
yeah,
And this
my
is a real
best
question because I have some
friend.
concerns.
The duet. I love it.
Hold on. Where's it at?
Oh, my baby.
right.
That's
You hear
go
Mr.
ahead,
FU
P.
messing our stuff up right
They
there on the
cute or
talking out middle.
whatever.
No.
God.
I have some concerns because y'all say we gonna be here all day and then we be here for a few hours. Then we take a
Yo.
little
This not
a
the
couple
weekday.
hour
You
intermission.
know I'll be on the weekend
Yeah,
for a long
on the
time.
weekends, yeah.
Yeah. And then I think
And then
Sunday
Honestly,
we
no,
take a
I'll
break.
be
Rachel.
rolling. Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna
He's
be doing
picture.
stuff with Isaac, but
She gonna
either
be
way,
rolling, bending corners.
I'm gonna be. Whoa.
And let me ask
Forever
you
I
a
just want to
question.
know
Do
what's
y'all
in
get
the
it?
write up, Kev. Like, is that what you and Rachel gonna do? Because you said you're gonna hold her accountable. You giving her a
Oh
write up? What we
yes, that's
doing?
a fact.
Oh
That's a
yeah, no,
fact.
that's what we. That's the thing. That's why like that's what we do here is like hold each other accountable. It's not in no like trying to embarrass anybody, but like I would hate for her to continue on throughout her life living this way because that's a very no. It's not funny.
It's a little funny,
No,
just a little bit.
no, for real. Because I remember
Mm.
when
oh,
it's so
boo,
easy to go down that
Oh,
hill
oh.
because people
glad.
no stop
Huh.
no
Whoop
because people
the
think
ass.
like people think mental illness like just poof and then you're like you have a disorder. No, like most of the time it's like a spectrum and then it like the symptoms just keep getting worse and worse and worse and then poof it is affecting your life and your relationships and you're
Poof!
not.
There goes my shirt. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so if we can help anybody learn how to you know what I'm saying, like decrease some of those things.
Facts.
Rachel is
Facts.
concerned about
Absolutely.
her mental health. You hear me?
Facts.
Yeah, that's
No, for
beautiful.
real though. Yeah, no, I'm especially somebody that I've communicated with. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she, and she
Like
Especially
got
because it
good. And she
affected your
very
mental
smart.
health,
The
huh? And she
woman is
affected your
super
mental
smart though.
health.
I ain't
she's
gonna lie.
very intelligent
Yeah,
and
she's super smart.
Yeah.
yes.
That
But
just
when
wasn't
it
her
comes
best
to
moment.
self, it's a
That's
whole nother thing. I ain't gonna lie. And it's a lot of people I've met like that know what to do, but they just don't want to do what
they
they
can't
know,
apply it.
basically.
Yeah,
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 they
that's
don't
some of
true.
us
apply it though.
be.
I noticed that I was
Mhm.
gonna make a video on that too. It's like I'm like, it's some people that's very smart that can break down what you need to do, but they just don't want to apply it. That
Yeah.
should be
Or some
crazy.
people just be on these lives climbing trees. That's all.
Right, exact
Mm.
Some
exactly.
people just
And
like
you
climbing trees while we on these
Or
That's
some
lives.
people
Ain't
true.
climbing
nothing
more
wrong
than
with
that.
that.
Ain't
That's true.
nothing
I
wrong.
did. Oh, Kevin.
I
So now
can't with
talking to
him.
y'all talking to
No,
Can't
but
with him.
okay said it right.
Cannot.
Like you can be all one person on TikTok,
Cuz,
but
take
what
the
are you
cam
in
off,
person?
man. Your cam is toxic. Let me turn that up, man. You need a break.
You know what?
You getting
You're
a
What
lot
right.
were
of
you
energy
saying,
that ain't
Lovely?
supposed.
Sorry, Lovely was saying
We trying to
something.
help people heal, man.
Go, go ahead, Lovely.
It
Y'all
needs
hear
some more than healing.
Wait, did y'all
Boy.
hear me? I think Lovely was saying something. I don't think we heard her though.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say you can be all one person on TikTok, but what are you in person?
Right.
Mm.
Right. On point. Yeah.
What?
Why you saying like that?
Y'all.
Can be a whole teacher on here,
Yo.
but a whole
You can't say
Yo,
hoe and teacher
why
together.
did I always feel
He said whole.
I always
Whole.
felt De Niro's energy like whenever like they shared a panel together. Like I can't explain it, but I always felt like he had something in the
Oh,
clip.
over.
Like something in the clip. Yeah,
Oh.
Like a
because
little trick up his sleeve.
the way
So
that it
I
just
gotta
didn't
ask
work
this, cause
immediately.
was it the same near the same time when I seen y'all that night?
what night?
So that night she was on your neck when she found out about you.
Yeah.
Uh
No, not the
Or
same.
did it
Oh,
happen
He
sorry,
later?
told
sorry.
you
I'm
I
acting
put
like
that
I
shit
know.
together.
Right, so I'm about to say, how
I'm
the heck
acting
do
like
you
I
know?
know.
I thought we was talking on the phone for the moment. How the heck you know?
No, I know. No. But
You over there
okay,
having side conversations I don't know about?
no.
Man, when you thought you knew you had your soulmate, what the heck? How the heck
No,
she
I'm
found
just
out
saying
about
I
it?
know how girls work, you know what I'm saying? Like in the way that she was just so excited about like cuz to be someone that presents as um like not someone that would be desperate, you get what I'm saying, like that, or that
Nah,
has
we seen it.
standards. No, I know, but what I'm
We seen
saying
it
is like
twice.
what I'm saying is she speaks on it as to like say that she has standards and stuff like that, but the
Yeah.
way that after hours like you can see
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
difference,
We seen
and
that
I
jump
was
twice
like
on yours and
I was
mine.
like yeah, but when I saw it with De Niro, because the first time we saw it was with De Niro,
Yep.
and the way it was so fast. Anytime a female reacts to anybody so quickly, especially on these panels, based off of how they look, their height,
Hmm.
any descriptive stuff, and they're like, "Ooh, hold on, what type of work do you do? Ooh,
Right,
you
right,
know what I'm
right, right,
saying?"
right, right.
That's when I kind of look
I
at
wonder
you.
how them two last night worked out. I wonder because they was on the too.
but that's my whole thing. Like, especially like you should be able to feel vibes. You feel me? You should be able to.
But no, no, no. Before you even go to that, I want my question answered real quick. So I was just
Uh,
saying, you ain't got to be the detailist. I'm just saying, like that night that I see y'all conversing when she first met you, was it near that time or later down the line?
I would say closer to that time.
Okay, at least okay. I just wanted to see the level of. I just want to know the level of desperately. That's all I want to know. That's all I want
Oh
to know.
my
Because I
god.
was like, boy.
Like, yeah, it was definitely
Y'all can go
like
on and start speaking in
expeditiously.
code. I done already put this shit together. Go ahead.
It was.
Whoa, baby
I'm just saying,
girl.
like, you
Let me
know,
see you
you should
dance. Let
be
me
able
see you
to feel that.
twirl.
Like, don't take advantage of a situation and then manipulate the situation and then be like, no, try to make a motherfucker like feel crazy type shit. Like that was my whole point from the get go. Like, come on, bro, you knew exactly what the fuck you was doing, and you know that it was some
That's
type of
not what
way
you see. What you
because
see.
I'm very direct when it comes down to communication and saying stuff. I'm very direct. So it's only a certain time when I'm gonna be like, nah, because I'm an understanding person too, and I know people got feelings. But at the same time, like you know what the fuck you did, and that's borderline shit. You want some goddamn Bill Cosby?
Mm.
Ooh,
That's pretty much took it.
Now, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, it got
Y'all stop let y'all stop
seconds.
interrupting when he's
Oh, my
Mm.
bad,
talking.
Dinero. Go ahead.
Oh
Continue.
shoot!
Carry on. Carry on.
Wait, no,
That's
Do
Stop
that's
tell.
all
Do
I'm.
interrupting
tell.
when he's talking.
not too,
I couldn't hold that one because wait a
not
minute.
Keep going,
curious,
De Niro. Y'all mute
not
up.
Bill Cosby. Oh my!
That's all I'm saying. Like, women can be Bill Cosby's too.
Facts.
Women can be R. Kelly,
Oh my
and
Cardi
god.
it all
B's. Cardi
starts.
B's.
You feel me? It all
Oh
starts with
my! Hold on, let's.
manipulation.
Uh,
It all starts
now I
with
feel uncomfortable. How are you giving 100 during a 50-50 love?
Don't run
Anybody
now.
want to
Maybe
answer?
that topic done.
We
Don't
talking the
run
De
now.
Niro the
what's
topic.
the difference between self love
Right.
and pride?
So,
That De
so
Niro.
that's my thing. Like Rachel, I think that's a good point that you brought up. Like, when do you start giving half?
Oh, that scared me. I thought you said giving
Yo,
something else.
lovely is so
I
funny.
did too. That's why I was like, hold on. What she just
Hey,
said?
That's in my
Phoenix.
opinion if we gonna talk about it
Phoenix.
50-50.
I
Lovely
was like,
is
wait
she's
a
so sweet.
Phoenix.
Somebody.
I'm here.
That's not the
Phoenix,
only
go in the
thing that's
comments. Am
given.
I
She
tripping?
said that's a good question.
Still sweet pie.
You said go in the
Everybody,
comment. Yeah, Judah, what is you
everybody waiting
talking
for the
about?
tea.
Go. I need you to. I need to know if I climb trees too high. Let me know. Just
Just
let me
make
know.
sure you able to handle climbing the tree because you gotta have certain equipment.
I need to know that I get too
Wait a
far. Am I
minute, what's going
tripping?
on
Hmm?
I
now?
think
I'm
I'm.
I
just
don't.
talking
This
about.
person
Wait, is it about to be a part
Talking
two?
just
about climbing a tree.
he just came in. I don't understand what's happening with him. What?
That's what I'm saying. Cause at
Judah,
first,
let's talk about it.
no,
Can
for
host?
real.
I
Cause
mean,
at
can you
first he was
join?
like, somebody asked like how I am, and he said, 59 bounty hunter, all that stuff, and I'm like, what is a 59 bounty hunter, baby? Because I'm confused. And he said, so
Oh,
you seem to
DC.
only know my gang life, but never my military. I'm like, I'm
Wait
But
confused.
we
a
don't even know
minute.
you, sir. And he was like, y'all
For the
asked who I
tribe
was.
of
Like nobody
Judah.
asked you.
I think your daughter might just be the key that saves our
My
team.
question wasn't about you guys.
Hmm?
My
Well, she's one
like
of
a
us.
Hold
five
on,
nine
hold on
bounty
one
hunter.
second.
Yo, I didn't expect
What
that
the
voice.
heck?
What the heck
What
was
the?
And
that?
What the
hold
heck?
on.
My
I thought it was the
question
guy in the
wasn't about
background.
you guys.
I,
No, what?
I,
Wait, who dropped him?
No, that's officially the third
Why
person I
y'all
dropped. Did
dropped
y'all hear what he
him?
said?
I
What he
didn't.
say?
I
I mean,
just. I
I
was
heard
saying
daughter
some
of
things.
slavery.
Yeah,
oh,
no, he said
oh,
your daughter is the key of whatever, and as soon as I heard that, I just dropped him.
I thought that was his.
oh.
thought that's his
Oh,
background.
yeah, that was his
Yeah, I
background.
think that was something.
And then I heard
Janelle.
a
Yep.
real
You're gonna
version.
learn to
Yeah,
pause
A
that
but
TV
weird
next
my
version.
time.
point.
Learn.
Your
That
daughter
that
is the
that.
key. That's funny.
Right.
But
We
he
just got
wasn't
to
in the
talk about
comments
pedo. He
before
gonna
he
come in
dropped
with
into
that.
the
No.
box,
Right.
so he wasn't hearing a lot of our conversation.
Kevin, what? We
You
did?
know what? I think we all just
Did
climbing
we?
trees tonight. Cause at this point,
Oh, okay, Judah, you can
Oh,
come back.
bring her back
Is it
up.
okay
Bring
if
her back
Judah
up.
comes? Yeah, Judah, you can come back up. Sorry
Turn your
about that.
TV off though,
Who
or
is
whatever that
that?
is.
Yeah, lower your TV because
hold on.
Triggering.
we gotta be TikTok
We
safe.
got some faith for him. Who is this guy?
I
Got
see
Mm-mm.
some.
I
y'all
no,
really got
I
y'all really got off of the De Niro. Y'all really didn't let my guy
no
De
Judah.
Niro finish
No,
speaking.
I
Nah, we
think
good. We
I
good.
I think Judah's all right. It's DC that kind of worries me a little bit.
Oh, you do? Oh, you know him? Okay, that's all I was
No, I
wondering.
don't know him. I don't know him. I'm just saying when he came up, he didn't say nothing crazy.
Oh,
I
who
just
is
heard
DC?
your daughter is the key.
You don't see it?
Now you gonna have to mute that account before you get flagged.
Oh, down
Who?
there. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That dude.
yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to mute that one.
He gonna
What's
get
up,
Mm.
muted
Judah?
his own stuff. I'm gonna let him keep it
Judah,
active down there.
Judah, you
Yeah,
better
but
not
see,
come
he
up
might
here
get you
playing
flagged.
around talking about.
Nah, like I'm sorry, like my voice is soft.
Oh hell
Like
no!
people,
It's
yeah,
alright.
people laugh at my voice all the
It's
time. It's
alright.
good.
I'm
I'm
so
39.
sorry.
Born.
Okay, apologize.
It's good. It's good. I was born March 7th,
What?
1986. I'm 39 years old.
Okay.
I'm an ex gangbanger. I'm
Whoa.
an ex. Like, I don't know how to say it more
TikTok
politely.
friendly. Don't say it.
I don't know how to say it more politely. I'm an
No.
ex-military,
Oh, okay.
and I am currently a father of 3. So like I just heard conversations in the convo saying that a male can't be all three. Like I'm a mother and I'm a father
Wait,
and
what
I'm
the?
no
What?
like it was in the conversation. It was in the conversation. So
I ain't
like
never
I'm
heard a
just
man
saying like
call himself a mother. I ain't never
In
heard
what
that.
no like
conversation?
I am like it was in the conversation like in the chats.
Who
Oh,
said what? What was said?
this one, or another one?
No, it was this one.
What
That's
was
why it
What?
came
said
up.
though? What? Okay. What did you
I could
hear?
believe the
Wait,
mother part. No.
which one,
Uh,
Judah? What was the conversation that you portrayed to? What was the conversation that you were most attracted to?
the first part I popped in on.
Okay,
It
and
says,
what
by
were
the
we
way,
discussing?
okay. I don't know what you were discussing because I was too focused on the conversation in
What
the
part?
chats.
What part though? What did you hear that made you want to come up and say, tell us your story about being a father and a mother in X military? Like,
Do,
what
do,
did you hear?
so, but what is a mother?
Oh
You
my
say get
God.
you a man that can do both, huh?
I,
But okay, but that's not my question. But what is a mother? Because I know what a father can do.
who is talking about mother and father up here, sir? That's what we want to
Hello,
Okay.
know. What are
mother.
you talking
Okay.
about?
Okay. So
Hello,
wrong
father.
conversation. Okay. So wrong conversation. Okay. So
But
Man,
just
goodbye.
long.
damn, turn off that
I'll drop
camera,
out. I will drop out.
No, no,
Oh
no! Don't
no,
do that!
no,
Don't do
don't
that!
drop out.
Now you want
No,
to run.
we gotta see where that came from. No, that was
Man,
random. I'm trying
He's
to
gonna
get.
yo,
come up
you
here
know
and
what's
disrupt the
yo,
panel
you
and
know
I'm
what's
run.
blaming
wild?
Rachel. I'm
You
blaming.
know
I ain't
what's
even calling her babe this time. I'm blaming
wait,
Rachel.
baby. No, you know what's wild? Because I think we
De
might be tapped
Niro.
out. I think we might be tapped out of our empathy,
Right, we on there.
our
That's you.
therapy.
I ain't nah. Don't say we, cause I
No,
empathize first before you did. You was like, what
no.
that
Nah, but
voice?
you
I'm
went
like,
Rachel
far.
Bing was
Look,
over here
dang,
cracking
let
De
up
him.
laughing,
Niro.
and she said,
Y'all got me in y'all
man, we done
toxic
made
stuff,
fun of this
man's.
man's voice. This ain't right.
Nah,
I
De
don't
Nah, I
feel
be
Niro
trying to.
dropped
okay.
me
I
when
don't
her
say
shit
we.
started.
I don't
I'm
Rachel.
say
going to
I
we.
drop
don't
I ain't
her
feel
ass.
all
French.
right.
Nah, I be trying to keep it. I be trying to keep it together though. I don't know
Man,
like
keep it
how I can
together.
keep it together with Rachel's laugh or this man De Niro laughing, bro.
Okay, you
Man, see, told
We
you they the toxic
no,
ones.
it was
Hey,
Kevin.
Oh,
hey,
don't put it on me.
Ron,
It
Ron,
always
look
Ron,
you.
at
You
the
not.
Ron.
Hey, you
devil,
not about to
y'all.
manipulate. Hey,
Yo,
you ain't
Hey,
about to
no,
manipulate
don't
me.
hey,
not manipulate.
You about
Ron
to
is
Manipulative.
Manipulate.
manipulate me.
the most
No,
respectful people
no.
on this line,
If
like,
you
because not
listen,
a lot of,
I'm about to
I don't
clip
know
this.
Ron.
yo, if you
Like,
listen to Kevin, he will say the slickest stuff under his breath. That's why that girl
Not the
Vivi
girl
caught it.
crying.
Hey, nah,
What?
I did.
What?
The girl
what she catch? She ain't catch that.
Nah, he
No,
did.
you gotta you gotta let people have it. You gotta
Yo,
let people have it.
she said I could see the mom part.
Right.
Oh,
I
dang!
know
I
you
did say
was.
After
that.
that,
I
he
did
You
was
say
said
it
you
violent for
slid
that.
that right
was.
on in there.
I was about to manipulate. I was about to manipulate y'all. I almost forgot I said that. I did say that.
Like he ain't say nothing. He just slipped it right
Dang.
on in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
what
what
she
she
said.
said.
Yep. That's a fact. Ain't said nothing but slipped it
Yo,
on there.
he
Slipped it in
really
there.
did.
Wow,
Nice
Kev.
and smooth, and then left us to
That's what De
laugh.
Niro said. So I'm stopping.
Y'all please
Right.
invite
So
the
now we the
bag.
bad guys up
I
here.
was like, nah, he ain't said nothing. He just slipped it
Man,
in there.
Y'all
he
invite you the bag.
he
Chrissy,
came at the
we
wrong
said
time.
now bring
So
yourself up. We can get you
so
this
Hold
so
on,
herb.
Kev,
no,
like
this
even if
was
you
back.
take it
No
out of
way.
What up,
relationships, it would be
Lanes? My
Wait, who's
Christian
back?
Hey, Kev.
this
sister.
is transactional at its
Hey,
finest.
laugh and learn, Kev.
This is
How you
Hey,
transactional
doing?
at
Lane.
its finest.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought you said Chrissy was back.
Rachel.
She did.
Hey,
I see
boo.
her in the. Yeah, I see her in there. Bring yourself in here, Chrissy. Now we
Oh,
gotta bring some videos for you. We've been talking about you
Uh-oh.
all day.
Uh-oh.
oh,
The
I'm going to
video.
sleep.
Yeah,
No,
no, don't go to
No,
sleep.
Rachel. You
No, we
up.
need
no.
Chrissy. Bring
Go
that
and
Kevin.
get you some
ass.
coffee or
I
something.
said I was getting off at 5. Why y'all keep extending?
There
We
we
need
go,
10 more
Chrissy.
minutes. About 10 more
Hi.
minutes.
Oh
Hi
my God,
there.
10
no!
minutes, Rach. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Hi
I anything definitely think I
there.
climbed too high.
Go to sleep.
Anything crazy, I'm gonna hang up.
Oh
Don't
my
hang up.
god.
No, we need to
Yes, I am.
talk.
Oh,
Wait, where
Can
did he
we
no.
not go?
talk?
Nope.
For a
Hell no.
For a
minute.
Nope.
minute.
Roll.
Wait,
I'm gonna hang up. I'm telling
that
you.
third question, Kev,
You gotta
has not.
wake
Wait,
up. Don't hang up.
wait.
Wake up.
Wait, Chrissy,
That
are
that
you
third question has not been responded to.
What third
Everybody's
question?
spoken on
What
pretty
is the
much the
difference
Oh my
yellow.
for
god,
self
lovely.
love?
Yes.
Oh, y'all got my favorite question. Oh, y'all got 50-50 up here. Mm.
No, we about to go
Okay.
100 and 100 on this thing we talking about right here.
Not letting them hang up.
I do not know why I hang out with Rachel and Kev. I do not know. Pretty soon, y'all gonna be like, "Don't go to Chrissy panel. She act just like them."
I'll take it.
Roll the tape.
God.
Roll the beautiful bean
You
footage.
giving
Roll the
100, but
footage.
going 50-50.
Roll that
What the
beautiful
hell is
bean
Roll
footage.
that
50-50?
beautiful bean footage.
50-50
What the
is when
fuck?
you decide to take one conversation and move to. So there you go. All right, so
Wow.
Oh my god. Yo.
Oh
Ooh,
my petty,
Look.
my side
petty.
hurt.
I don't
My
know if this the
side
right
hurt.
time,
nah.
It
y'all.
is
So
too
you
early for
no,
this.
you know I woke up, so you know I heard
You
this. So
couldn't
we got
wait,
it. We got.
boy.
Yeah, I
Y'all
could.
couldn't
Nah, I ain't
wait.
no
And
couldn't
then he go Rachel.
wait.
I saw Chrissy coming here, but you didn't see.
I didn't say
Boy.
that. That was Kev. That was
Where
Kev.
Lanes
Oh,
go?
okay, all right.
I didn't
Lanes,
say
bring
that.
your
I was
bring
actually no,
yourself up.
I was actually like, where? I don't see her. And Kev said,
And praise the
yeah.
That's right.
Lord,
hmm
because Kev want to pick a fight. That's what that.
Yeah, because I was asleep, so
Shoot,
I ain't hear nothing with my sleep, so I gotta talk
I
about it
ain't gonna
now.
lie.
Y'all woke me up.
Earlier, Chrissy, I was ready to squabble up. I was like, oh
No,
hell no. No, I had to
I
put
was so sleep. Y'all cannot talk to me when I'm sleepy.
oh, is that what it
You
is?
cannot talk to me when I'm sleepy.
I knew
Oh,
De Niro.
Do
I
everybody
was
knew it's
coming.
not talk to
the
me when I'm
ADHD.
sleepy.
No.
Don't
No.
ever. If y'all
Oh,
feel, if y'all feel like I'm
if you
like,
was sleepy, why you came back? Why you
I
woke
don't
up
be
again?
knowing the hell.
Hey,
How you
I
awake
can't
again?
So is you
breathe.
woke now? Cause we about to really wake you
Yeah,
up.
how you?
you know what that sounds like,
Yes, I
Chrissy?
am.
Is that
So
that
what it
There
sounds
you
like
go.
is no, I'm
when
serious. No, I'm
you're
She
serious.
took
Like
like a
if
20-minute nap.
that sounds
no,
like when
no,
Chrissy is
it's crazy.
is
It's
is
weird.
hungry.
If I'm being combative, like very very combative, don't even bother.
Uh,
Just say, Chrissy, go to
Oh,
bed.
okay.
Get the fuck up. No, for real. I'm serious.
De
Be
Niro,
like,
you gotta
Chrissy,
turn
get
your
off the
camera
phone.
off.
You ain't even
Off camera.
trying to. If I'm not even trying to understand, don't even bother. Don't bother.
Oh,
Do
Don't.
you get off the phone or do you make the other person get off the phone?
Who,
not
me?
not not you preparing us for this.
Oh, they probably hung up on my ass. I don't know. Girl, I don't know what they did. They probably, or I probably
Yo.
fell asleep. Who knows? Shit, I don't know. Just don't talk to my ass when
Yo,
I'm.
I
No,
I know
no,
Kev
like
back
dead
there
ass.
just
If I'm
sleeping.
unreasonable, so
Mm-mm.
y'all can. Oh, well, y'all
He
gonna learn.
said,
Well, y'all,
mm-mm.
it's like learning your baby.
Oh
First of all,
my
I'm older than y'all. Learning your big sister,
god.
baby sister. If I'm unreasonable, like okay, Chrissy is really
Sit
not trying to hear us. Hang up on my ass.
Oh, okay.
No,
What
nope,
you laughing
Rachel
at,
said,
nope.
Daryl? What's
oh,
so
okay.
funny?
Nah, he
Why
said
don't
Next
you have
Nah,
he
control?
said he ain't
man.
next
going for that.
time. I'll do that next
He
time,
said,
girl.
oh, okay.
No, I'm for real. Hang up on me. De
I
Niro, you
got
should
you.
have known to hang up on my ass.
Oh,
I don't even know why you entertain me.
uh-oh.
He over there
Hey.
laughing. He should have known to hang up on me.
Uh-oh. Don't bring
Yeah,
De
you should
Niro
have
up in
known to
here.
hang up.
So
Yeah,
did you?
I
No, De
am.
So
Niro,
with this,
just, yeah.
let's say this
Hmm.
then. From that
Look at his eyes. His
conversation
eyes.
from earlier, do you take
Bro,
anything in back, or do you admit that you were wrong?
I don't even know what we was talking about.
wrong is wrong.
Ah, she
Oh,
take it back. She take it
Wrong
back.
clip.
Man.
There's your answer. She said it.
no. Now nothing matters.
Nothing matters,
I
right?
have
It's a wrap.
I have no clue what
Well,
this
on to
was
the
about.
next one now.
Wait,
Okay.
what was the
So
topic?
There's
What
no
what was the
point.
Chrissy,
topic?
That's
Hold
almost
on.
like,
you
hey,
make
that's
it
like playing a
somebody
video
else
game with a
make the
person
choice
that don't
before
even
you
want to
make the
challenge no more.
choice.
It's like, all
No,
right.
what was the
Yeah,
topic
it'd
for
be
real? What
bullying
was
at
the
this
topic?
point.
Topic's a wrap now. It's a wrap.
No, what was the top? Why y'all not gonna tell
Bully.
me the
There's
Oh
topic?
no point.
my.
If you don't
Ah, you
stand
know
or
he
remember
playing now.
anything from earlier, then it's a
Yeah,
wrap.
y'all cannot. I'm telling y'all, don't talk to me when I'm tired.
You
Bro,
don't
Don't
He
ever.
said
remember
Yeah.
she can
nothing?
neither
So
confirm
delete
nor
everything.
deny.
bro,
The
I'm not
topic
about to hear
was
that.
Hashtag
You
sleep
can
on
neither
topic.
confirm or deny what was said that day.
What was the
I
topic?
said
He
right there,
said
that wasn't
delete
me.
Look, hold on. Let me
everything.
think. I'm trying to think what the topic was.
That wasn't me. Yeah,
It
y'all
wasn't
know I was
me.
sleepy.
What y'all not gonna do
Yo,
is pick on me.
oh
That's what
my
y'all.
gosh. So Chrissy,
What
you
was
don't
Hey,
remember
I
you don't
don't
remember
even know how to
anything?
hog tie nobody.
But all time people
De Niro.
fighting for my life up here.
really?
Oh my gosh.
What was the
Why
topic
would I
about,
hog
y'all? What
tie
was we talking
Yo.
somebody?
about?
Y'all don't know how bad I needed this.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god.
Narrow,
Oh
you
hell
went
no! What
off
you
of
mean? How bad you
camera,
needed
Wait, what
this?
you
Chrissy.
mean? What was the topic? What was the topic about?
What
You
was the
talking about
topic?
earlier?
Ooh, and I was probably laying down comfortable too, just
Wait, so you
running
don't
my
remember
stupid mouth.
anything from like nothing from earlier?
Nothing.
You don't remember a single
Nope,
thing you said.
nope,
Damn.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Man, that's
nope,
scary.
mm-mm. I
Hey,
don't.
hey, Kev.
Oh my
So she
god,
was
How
I'm
just
long
so
is?
fighting.
now I'm getting
Oh
Just
nervous because
my
y'all really getting to
gosh.
know me, and that's so
it was her
weird.
representative.
In my
It was her
brother getting to know
representative,
me, and
y'all.
it's
It
Oh.
so
wasn't her.
Yeah,
weird.
we getting to know you,
So at
I
least you
Chrissy.
don't
warning
like
us.
this.
Watch out for Sleepy
Oh, if I'm
Chrissy.
tired, oh yeah, if I'm sleep, oh I'm
That's your new name you need
terrible.
to put down.
I don't
Forget the
like
other stuff.
that.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
now look,
My
y'all.
chest.
I didn't. Do y'all hear my voice didn't change? I didn't set up.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna lose my
Nope.
voice.
You
I'm
Mm-mm.
not
sound
falling
more
asleep
awake
no
than
more.
usual.
Bro, I'm
Hell
about to
no.
lose my
Phoenix, I love that you're
contacts,
here,
bro. They
girl.
about
And
to fall
okay.
out my
And
damn
lovely.
eye.
Hold on. I'm
And
trying to
Mark.
think. Let me try to think.
I
What was we
love that
talking
I'm
about
here too,
earlier?
because
Yeah.
man,
What was we
She
talking about
said she
That's
earlier?
trying to
fact.
think and remember. Just roll the tape.
Right.
She said,
No, don't
"Round."
roll
Ain't no
nothing.
point. She could be like,
Don't
"I
roll
was
none of
sleepy
that.
at that time," and I told you it's like playing a game again on easy mode or something like that.
Do
Like
you
I
want to
wasn't
play the
playing serious
What?
game?
anyways.
let's play a
I wasn't
game.
You
serious
right?
anyways. Oh, that's I said that.
So
Oh, I didn't know what I was
I
talking
didn't
You
about.
play
know
the
That's
what
all.
it
table.
So
That's
it's
was?
like
worse
no
to
It
point.
me.
was never that
I'm
serious.
not. The moment I
Can't
Man,
when
it's
I
control
no
so
oh
point.
why do you
Playing
go in
for
hard
real.
mode
the
I
first?
moment when
low
I lay
key, I
down,
low key
I'm
want
going.
to
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
got a
hang it
see.
couple
up.
more times to be sleepy, man. I'm hungry.
No,
Okay,
hell
I'm
no.
gonna catch you
It,
right when you sleepy.
nope,
okay,
hell
but
no, nope, nope,
I low
nope.
key do want to see
Mm-mm.
if her memory will be refreshed though.
If y'all
I would
tell
like
me
to see that
something,
as
tell me
well, Rachel. I
something.
think that's
Damn.
Low key,
wonderful.
is that
We should
bad?
Start
Is
from
that
number
Just
bad?
three,
tell
then
me.
go to
Just tell me
two,
the
then
title.
one.
Tell me the title.
present
Go
Tell me the
exhibit
backwards.
A.
title.
Exhibit
Why
A.
y'all
No,
laughing at
because
me?
some
Oh
people
my
have
god, y'all
lost
some
work
Nobody
you know what
laughing,
y'all
man. We
is?
just
Some
shot.
mean big
from
brother
it.
and sisters. That's what this sound
Nah,
like.
we
Y'all
not
some
doing
fucking
that,
mean
man.
Yes,
brothers
we
and
are.
sisters. That's
Okay,
what it
okay,
sound
we've
like.
been
Can we play the
laughing for a
video?
while. Okay, did
I
you
It
want
just,
to?
know.
it just entered. It just, it was just
Yeah, Chrissy, do
interesting.
you?
Mean big brothers and sisters.
Okay,
That's what it
Chrissy,
sound
do you
like.
want us to like try to refresh your
At
memory
least the title. Yes, please.
Entertainment
on
our
the
purposes
topic?
Cause
only.
now
Backwards,
Right.
She
backwards.
said
Oh no,
yes.
I got. All right, I'm gonna just. Should I play?
just the title.
The title of what? Oh, the
The title of the
conversation.
topic.
It's
Uh,
called
It
Click.
wasn't what we talking about, right?
Hold on,
no,
I
the
know how to do
Oh,
this. I know how to
it
do
I
this.
got
was
nervous.
I want
let's.
Let's
to. I
do this.
want to.
Uh,
Oh, reciprocation. I think I got it.
no.
Oh hell,
That's all I remember.
How you feel about white people?
Stop.
that's not
How
it.
do I feel about who?
Oh wait,
White
no, no,
people.
no. Okay, this is how the topic
Oh,
Yes.
went. Okay,
why is y'all laughing at
wait.
me?
What do you think about people? What do you think about people that say color doesn't matter?
Oh hell no, nope. Mm-mm. Hate them. Can't stand them.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
No, hate is a strong word. No, let me not say that. I don't
Do
like it.
black people and white people have
Nope, they
struggles?
don't have the same struggles. Hell no. Nope.
I was just so she stand on business.
Fuck
She
no.
There we
said,
go.
Fuck
There we
no, they
go.
don't have
What
the
type
same
of struggles do
struggles.
they have that's different from the white people?
What?
yeah. What type
What's the
of
difference?
struggles do white people have?
And what's the difference that black people have over the white people?
Can you tell us white people struggles?
Damn, now I gotta compare my white friends to my life.
Hmm,
Um,
you got those?
yeah, I know who my Caucasian friends are.
Heaven.
He said you kept those. Oh shit. Now, fuck.
Nah,
Okay,
we need to turn De Niro's camera off. It's crazy.
I've
cause
been
De Niro,
requesting for him to turn
he
his
do need
camera
turn your
off.
camera on.
He
Matter of fact,
ignoring me
how you do it?
Yo.
I don't know how to turn. I
because it's
don't know how
the
to do that.
facial you could turn his camera on.
There you
Ooh,
go.
I
Boop.
did it. Ooh,
If she knew she was gonna figure it out fast.
no shit. Expeditiously.
He gonna turn it back
Mm-hmm.
on.
I'm still waiting on those white
No, I'm
privileges
really trying to the difference.
or struggles.
You always
Well,
I
see.
need white
the
struggles.
only
I need
difference
a list
is
of white struggles now. No, I'm saying.
no, right.
Nah, that's not even the question. It's
Well, the
the
only difference is
what's
for
the
me
struggle that's
is
different from black people?
well, the only difference, to be honest, is their resources. That's it. They do have the same like because when I think about my I have
Interesting.
to consider my
Hey y'all.
friend that she helped me through a
Hey,
What's
lot
up,
and
Mr.
she was
K-Pop?
white.
Black.
She helped me through a lot and she was white, but she went through similarities, but she had
Hmm.
better resources than me. She had better access to things. Like the same things I wanted access to, she got that shit in the blink of an eye. They was asking me all type of questions. They didn't do that to her. So it's
Mm.
the resource, like the fast access to resources. But they did she did go through certain things. However, her resource access was quick, fast, and swift. Mine, they asked questions, how many kids you got, what you need to do, blah blah. It was a longer process. So the struggles was still not they was there. But the resources and the access was way quicker than me.
Roll the tape.
I know
Wait, but
what
real
I said.
quick though, wait, but
Oh, I said, oh
oh,
shit. I didn't say something different.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what was that?
Come
Yeah.
on.
What is this?
What?
Wait,
Come on.
Wait
She
a
might be
minute.
aware.
What is this?
She
you
might be
definitely aware
aware.
because you said you ain't remember a second ago.
Oh,
But so now
hey,
you do
Uh,
Kevin, you just
remember.
gotta be along for this ride.
Yo, Kevin.
Oh
oh
my
my
gosh.
god.
I
Do
just
not.
love,
Bingo.
I just love.
He said
No,
bingo.
I am. No, I'm gonna
Yo,
tell y'all
Kevin's
right
ad
now.
libs are hilarious.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I am mean as fuck if I'm asleep. Me. I don't give a fuck
The
about
mean
nobody and
is
their
the least
feelings.
of the worries.
Oh, I'm worse than mean. I'm mean.
Yeah.
When I'm tired, I'm so mean. I am mean. Why y'all laughing at me? I'm done. I don't even want to know no more.
Dang, you
No,
done
just
forgot
you gotta just
everything.
take it
No,
for you. You
no,
was
I
one of our
remember the
main
conversation.
mods, so I just need you to go ahead and just
Eat it.
Don't
marinate
say
real
nothing
quick.
about
You know what I'm
taking
saying?
No,
nothing.
I genuinely feel like
Cause
they don't suffer
all
like,
the
but
all the
I don't believe they suffer like we suffer. I don't believe that. Hell no. I will be
there
delusional
you
to think
go.
that.
There you
I
go.
will
There
be
you go.
delusional to think that. So
Mhm.
do they suffer like we suffer? No. Do they deal with the same consequences? No. Do they struggle? Duh,
Do
but
we
not the
suffer worse
same
than
way
them?
we
Oh,
struggle.
it's a
Of
duh.
course.
Oh, it's a
Of
No,
course.
duh.
Of
Do
course
we
Now we
they
suffer?
of
How
full.
did
course
Now we
you?
black
full
people
awake
struggle.
now.
The reason why black people struggle worse is because number one, we don't we don't have access to resource. Let me not say we because I don't know who the fuck we is. They don't have the same resources, so they say. But I can tell you, there is resources available. But they
So
do
it's
have
not having
quicker
the
access.
same.
They have quicker access. They have quicker resources. They have people who's in certain areas. I can't. Me personally, I can't deny my access to things because I also have those same access. But that's because I no I'm no I have family members that act like they not black. They act like they're not black. So I don't feel
Mm.
like I count. Now if I talk about the black people I've encountered, no, white people do not struggle the same way as blacks. No, they do not.
Okay,
I come
this
from a family that act like they forget that their skin color is the same color as mine.
I feel like the way she is wording it, like because
Maybe it's wrong, huh?
because
Oh,
I
now
feel
it
like
makes sense, right?
Fuck the
I don't.
I mean, she
I feel
kind of
like
clear about
what
it.
you. I feel like
I
what you're
mean that's
trying to say is that YT people like they experience struggle, but because being YT doesn't make their struggle any harder. Being BLK people makes our struggle harder just because we're BLK.
yeah,
So being
yeah, of
YT doesn't make their
course.
life any harder. It doesn't equate that they don't have struggles. It doesn't make their life any
But their
harder.
life ain't as hard. Like we have to be
Huh?
no, yes, absolutely. So we have to Caucasian people have better access to resources than black people.
How?
Absolutely.
And they in the
Who doesn't
streets?
know that?
Me?
What? You
Cause
can
like how is
Google
why
that.
do I see
You
homeless
can
YT
you
men on
can
the street
honest
then?
but you can because they retarded. You can honestly
You
Google
can't
that.
not say that. Hold up. Hold up. You know you can't say
But
that
you can
word on
honest
here. You can't say that word. I gotta give you a minute down there. You know you can't say that word.
But
That's
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 not
a word.
even the point of this
That's
conversation.
the word that TikTok
Why are
don't
we
play with. So I
derailing?
gotta let you marinate.
Right,
Actually,
Hey,
because
don't
hey,
I
put
feel like
F1
she
in the
was.
chat,
hey,
y'all.
y'all
Put
know. Hey,
fruit.
you know that that's lovely. That's how she got banana. What's that word?
Oh, is
She
it?
repeated it.
Oh,
Night
She
night.
repeated it. Got
wow.
banana. That was her first banana.
Oh, snap.
Y'all
All right,
have
though,
a good
Chrissy.
one.
Just give me one more second,
Oh, you about to go?
and
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to head to the bed.
All right, baby girl.
I'll
Okay,
definitely
nice
catch y'all
moves.
again.
All
all right,
right.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
All right,
Later.
okay.
Let me let her up real quick. And she should be good. Yeah, that word. They don't
Ooh,
play
now
with
she
that
on
word.
top of De Niro. Crazy word.
Hello.
That is do not do that.
That was crazy word.
Oopsie.
Y'all so messy.
All
Y'all
right,
so
so
Oopsie. Made a
messy.
poopsie.
She said, "Oopsie."
This is
No, I
crazy.
don't think. What you laughing? They so messy.
well,
No, I don't feel like Caucasian have the same access as blacks. They have this. They struggle, but it's not the same struggle. Even still,
of course,
Rachel, your struggle ain't is not the same as my struggle.
right.
But they definitely don't have the same struggle as us. They don't.
Well,
Yeah, they have
and that's the
different struggle,
same
but you
thing,
can't
They
Chrissy.
do, but they
minimize.
have
But you
quicker
can't
and faster.
minimize their struggle.
No,
Like,
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't. I'm not fixated on them. What I'm focused on is the fact that it takes longer for our people to get access to what they have access to. This is why
How
I
do you
don't.
know
wait,
that?
how does that?
What do
Why?
you
Why do you
mean?
say
How do I
that?
know that? I just told you I have Caucasian friends.
No, okay, let's dive into that. You said that
What you
your
went
friend
to?
got access to something that you did not.
They don't have. They have
They got to get
faster
it quicker. Can
access.
you be specific?
Absolutely.
Can you be specific?
Um, we can honestly talk about welfare. Honestly,
What?
we can talk about where
I'm
we can
not
talk
talking
about
about
EBT.
you. You said you had a
Oh,
friend. You said you had a friend
oh, my friend.
that got whatever qualified or got something before you did. And they asked you a bunch of questions, but for her it was speedy process.
No, no, no.
Oh,
You did say that.
what the
Yeah.
heck?
My friend Cassandra. My friend Cassandra. Yeah,
Hmm.
she's
Hmm.
white. She's
Interesting.
white. So certain things that she did, she got access to quicker. So yes,
Like
certain
what?
things we worked at the same facility. We worked under the same boss. He was the same. Well, actually, he was worse to me than he was to her. I
I
don't even
seen
know
the
why the
same thing happen with
why
mine.
the fuck she
But
was
she probably
suing.
gave the boss some
I'm
head.
still trying to figure out what she was. Oh, she didn't even do that. I was trying to figure out why the hell she was suing. But anyway, she was able to sue him, and it was a very quick process. He settled. Me, he want to drag that shit out. He want to hesitate. She's black. Mm-mm. I helped her. I did. You ain't do
Now
all
hold
that
on, wait a
shit.
minute. No, okay, I don't want you to go too far because the first example that you used, you were saying that they were asking you. They said, "Oh, how many kids you got?" Like, what was that
Mm-hmm.
process?
The, the
What
the
was
process
that
I'm
one you
talking
referring?
about, she didn't have to do all that. So we worked under. So, Lord, we
Oh, to
worked
get
under
the
a.
job.
No, not to get it. We were all looking to benefit because it was a lawsuit in place.
Mm-hmm.
She won her lawsuit. I had to fight for mine. She
Did you
won
have a
hers with
different
no
lawyer?
proof. No, no, we ain't had no lawyer. Nobody had a lawyer. She didn't have to do any of the things I had to do,
You do a
even
lawsuit.
though we worked the same position. We had the same position. We had the same doctor. The only difference was she was white. I was fucking black. I'm not Delulu when it comes to that. She didn't have any kids. I had a child. I was married. He didn't like the fact that I had a husband. He kept saying that too. He was like, I don't like the fact you got a husband. Why you work here and you have a husband? Fuck me, we have no work here. Have to do with me having a husband. And I'm tired of taking care of the homeless. You see, you're the only black girl that works here. What the
What's the
fuck
name of
that
this
got to
law?
do with anything? Las Vegas Pain Institute. I don't give a
You
fuck.
said
I
what?
tell
Las Vegas
Las
what?
Vegas Pain Institute.
Pain? No,
Dr.
no, no.
Maduka.
That's the name of the job, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Las
What's the
Vegas
name of?
Pain Institute.
Yeah. What's
Dr.
the?
Maduka.
No. What's like the name? Like the lawsuit? Like what is that under? Like what type of lawsuit is this?
What the hell? We supposed to know that?
Yeah, what were you suing him
Uh,
for? What were you suing
right.
him
Like,
for?
Yeah, you are supposed to know it.
Was it
Girl, that was
unfair
in
wages? Was it
2010. Why
unfair
the hell would I
hours?
know
Like,
that?
but
now hold
you
on. You
you
went
know the
from
top standard. Like,
we're supposed to know that to why would I know that?
No, I know why I sued him. I don't know
why?
the title.
I mean, was it financial? Was it
I
unfair
just said,
wages? Did he work you and didn't pay you? Was it
Right.
discrimination? What happened?
oh, it was definitely discrimination. Hell yeah. I didn't like the fact that he would rip my clothes, told me he was taking care of the homeless because I was the only black person there.
Okay,
She
so
sued him.
your lawsuit
She
was
sued,
different than
no, no,
her
no.
lawsuit.
Yes. She sued him because he got her an apartment in her name, in his name,
No, it was
and he wanted to take it because she had a boyfriend.
So
She
they
was
had a
lumping.
sexual relationship.
I don't know. I didn't ask her
So
shit.
maybe that's
Okay,
why he settled with her.
right.
Then
So
maybe
long, yeah, right. Y'all got two different lawsuits.
okay. That's a bad example, but I
Yeah,
can
you
give an
can't really
example, Rachel.
compare.
I can give an example.
Oh
Okay,
no, no, it's not even about the example. Because I know privileges exist. I know that.
If it didn't exist, he wouldn't have said you're the only black girl that works here, and it looks
I
like
don't.
I'm taking care of the homeless.
No, what
That's
I'm
So I
why
need
saying
I
you to
am
is
doing
be
a
I
topic
black.
what
on that
I'm
privilege
saying
though.
is
That's a funny.
I don't believe it's only one-sided, that it's only for
I believe
black
favoritism over
people.
privilege.
Yeah, I think it's like
Oh
people have
yeah,
biases, and
I see what y'all
if
saying.
you are in a position of authority and you don't like somebody,
Well, he
it don't
only hired
matter.
women that had particular bodies. You have to have a particular face, and if you didn't do what he felt was that fit, what he felt you should do, he had an issue. He only, and to this day, I still think he does the same because I can send pretty girls to him to this day. He'll hire them. He will hire them still to this day. He's the same. He's a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it because then I'm gonna be getting in trouble.
Hmm.
the example I wanted to use, Rachel, I think because
Mhm.
I said earlier that I'm an automotive engineer also with me in
Yeah.
school or whatever. And so I was up for a promotion. I've been with this company for almost a decade. And I applied for a promotion. I've never had any disciplinary actions. I come to work, I do my job, my quality's on top, top, all over.
Mhm.
And a YT young woman had came in and didn't have any experience, and she was promoted. And when I questioned why she was promoted over me, they tried to use my experience against me and said
Mhm.
that because I had been with the company for so long that I would be set in my ways. Um, and so like that's the example that I wanted to use. And
Yeah.
it was a YT woman that promoted her. So it wasn't like a sexual thing or anything or like that. It was just primarily that she did not want to be okay woman in a position of authority in that
But
company.
how did you handle that? You still there?
I am still there. And the way I
Okay.
handled it was I documented it, I recorded everything, I
Mm-hmm.
continued to do my job and do it very well. And I kept note of what she was doing. And then I presented that to her boss, and she was held accountable and liable. And then her boss wanted to know, well, why didn't you promote, why didn't you promote Phoenix? You know what I mean? And she deserves this promotion. And I end up getting it.
Now the thing is though, she may not have just liked you.
No,
You
no.
know what? And I would agree
But
with that, but
Yeah.
she had a history and
I
pattern
was just gonna
of
say.
not promoting BOK people. Like,
Oh, got you.
yeah, like she didn't have it was no BOK people that had been promoted by her in her department.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, then that person probably did have a bias.
And then
mm.
and they gave her a lot of grace with that. Like, well, because people had some flaws and some faults that were going on for
Yeah.
your attendances are good, but I didn't have any of that. And I had experience and you still didn't promote me.
So
Now
Rach and
here's
Kev,
the other way
do
though. But
y'all not
here's the
believe in
other way though.
biases?
No, but here's no, we do. That's
no.
Oh,
what we said.
okay,
No,
okay,
but
okay.
here's the other way though, because we are only seeing our experiences, right? So
Mm.
there is somebody, a BLK person in a position of authority that may skip over a white person, and you would never know that, right? And
That's
they
true.
may, yeah, they
That's
may
very rare.
prefer to, because there's not as many in a position of authority.
Be, because why?
They don't want us doing the same thing they do, basically.
No,
Rach,
yeah, because yeah,
that's
because
what I mean by we gotta be honest about
yes, but
why would they want us in.
it's gonna take time because we literally, like, it's gonna take time. Like this racism
No,
stuff
I know
and
that part.
okay, so
I'm trying to figure out what we trying to agree on.
See, I'm not trying to agree with
Yeah.
anything. I just want.
No,
I don't
so
think we're
I guess my
we're not
question is
disputing.
like,
Well, first of
what's
all,
the
the
what?
this ain't even the problem of the conversation. The
Oh,
issue of the
that's
conversation,
why.
it only arose because ain't nothing wrong with the way that you perceive it or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was your initial statement
What I say?
Where my sister?
that catapulted everything.
What I say?
Is that right?
White people don't struggle the same way as black people. They don't.
No, you said white people don't struggle.
No, I said that.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I definitely was being retarded. They struggle, but they don't
Oh
struggle the
my
same way.
God, drop her! She said the R word again.
Oh shit!
Can we roll the tape?
Can we roll the
I
tape?
mean, like Kev said, is it really gonna matter? She already said she was sleepy. Like what?
I
Well,
mean,
listen to your sleepy self. That's
Yeah, okay. I mean, if y'all want to do, okay.
I
I
do.
mean,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm here for it.
yeah, here, yeah, we could roll it. Where's Kev? Kev being quiet. I can't.
Kev.
Kev letting it all
No,
hang
I'm
out.
I'm a roll the tape myself. Y'all do know when you a mod, you can roll the tape
No, but
yourself. I'm gonna roll it myself.
I already clipped a few parts for you.
Well,
You
I'm
know.
still going. Oh, if you already did it, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I already got it
No,
ready.
they struggle. They struggle. They don't
Nah, nah,
struggle
nah,
like
nah.
us
We don't
though.
need no explanation now, okay?
No, I wasn't gonna explain shit. They
Buckle your
struggle, not
seatbelt,
like us
No.
Chrissy.
though.
Buckle your seatbelt.
I ain't buckling nothing. Ain't nothing to buckle.
No. Okay.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There's nothing to buckle. That's the difference between certain people and me. If I said something that's fucked up, I said it that was fucked up. It is what it is. But I don't believe they have the same struggle as us. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, that's not what we're disputing with you here. But
I know. But
I'll
I'm
play
telling y'all, that's
the
not.
audio.
Okay, Rachel.
Okay.
Oh, don't play the audio. I want to hear my funky ass voice.
Uh
We
I
already
hate my
playing
voice.
it. We
I
doing
hate my
this.
voice. I don't want to hear
Dinero
my
has
voice.
requested several times. I think
yeah,
we have to
He ain't
honor
the
Daenerys
him.
boss of
We
nobody.
gotta honor him
Daenerys
though.
requesting
Okay,
a
maybe a little
playback.
bit. Maybe a little bit. Go ahead.
Where's Kevin?
He
I can't do.
disappeared. Praise the Lord.
Oh my gosh, cause okay. All right, you ready, Chrissy?
Ugh, I hate my voice. Go ahead. I hate the voice. Oh my God. Go ahead. It's equal. The person's struggle is not the. It's equally a struggle to all. You right? I can see that.
Yeah, I mean they have different struggles, but we all have to navigate this. We all have to navigate this world.
White people don't have fucking struggles. Are you kidding me?
What? Whoa, no.
What struggles they have?
Huh? Oh my.
What struggles they have? Please tell me. I'm intrigued to know.
I was married to a white one, and believe me.
I wasn't
And let me tell you,
fine.
let me
That's
tell
great.
you,
But what
everybody assumed.
Girl, I know I was not
They
cutting you
always
off like that. I
assumed
know
he
you
came
fucking
from
right.
money. They assumed his family had money.
No, I'm not
They
talking about that. I'm talking
What
about
are you
the
talking
struggle.
about? Yeah,
Struggles.
what you
We don't.
mean?
Black people don't come from money, but we can name our struggles though.
You want me to name
Like
if
they're
all
so
his,
equal
all
to
his
us, what are their
struggles?
struggles? Yeah.
Girl, let me tell you, you don't even want to know the half.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I ain't about to do all that, but that's crazy that you
Okay,
think
Rachel, you can
other
pause
people
it.
have
Golly.
struggles.
Girl, we about to play all four of them
Think that
clips.
white people
I see where
not
I
have
see why I said it
struggles?
though. I see why I said it. I see why I said it. White
Every race or group of people on this
Rachel.
earth have struggles.
Honey.
So what's the definition of
He
white
said
privilege?
buckle up. Just stay
Yo,
muted.
look, okay, everybody can come from a household where they are molested. Can
What's
they
the
not?
no?
Everybody
Rachel's the
can, no,
sister.
let me tell you, everybody
No,
can
I
come
asked the
from.
question first.
I'm just saying though, you talking
We
about
gonna play
struggles.
ID catch up. Where
Everybody
you
can
live,
come in a.
Rachel? I want to take a flight.
Everybody can be in a family where they have an abusive parent.
No,
Can
we
they not?
understand that, but
Okay, so what are we talking about? What?
So
Okay, you say white privilege,
But not like black people. Wait, what?
Well,
y'all never heard of that before? White privilege for real?
Oh my god.
You say white privilege, but what is
No,
white trash?
everybody say that. I'm not the only one saying
No,
it.
listen to what I'm asking you.
The person's
Right here.
oh,
And that was dealing
I
with
wasn't good. God damn it.
that's dealing with empathy.
And if you lack empathy, then that means you lack awareness. And for you to make the statement, the statement that you made is literally taking away from the humanity of a person. What statement? The statement that you made that you're asking others to actually answer the question to, the one that you're standing on. And if you're not standing on it, and you don't know what says that Caucasians don't deal with as much as we deal with, you said they don't struggle. And then you said, what struggle they got? We struggle. They don't. No, you're throwing a word in there. You saying,
y'all, you tend to do that. I can't hear. You add a little extra. Y'all, I'm ADHD. I can't hear two people at one time.
Me too, but you said you threw the word as
He
much.
ain't no goddamn ADHD.
That's not what you
No,
originally
they
said.
don't deal with as much as we deal with.
At all.
Listen,
not even
when you
close.
throw the word as much in there,
Not you missing the point.
redefine what you were saying.
No. I see the point. I see what y'all saying.
That's all I'm pointing out.
I have to understand
Listen
that
to
when
the
I'm
whole thing, girl. Listen to the whole
I
thing.
don't
no,
believe they deal with.
I don't have to listen to the whole thing to understand where I went
So you
wrong.
one of those type of people that can't
That's
be
dealing with
wrong.
empathy.
Hold on, Chris.
No, it's
And
not
if
that.
you
I don't
lack
have to listen to the whole
empathy,
thing to know that I was wrong.
No, it's not
Oh,
that.
wow.
But can you just listen to the whole thing though?
How many minutes we
then
got?
that
Damn.
means you lack awareness.
He got a long
For you to
time.
make the statement, the statement that you made is literally taking away from the humanity of a person.
What statement?
The statement that you made that you're asking others to actually answer the question to, the one that you're standing on. And if you're not standing on it, and
The
you
one
don't know
that
what
says
statement,
that Caucasians don't deal with as much as we deal with.
you said they don't struggle. And then you
They
said,
don't
what struggle they
as
got?
much as we struggle. They don't.
No, you're throwing a word in there. You saying
Y'all, you tend to do that. I can't hear. You add a little extra. Y'all, I'm ADHD. I can't hear two people at one time.
Me too, but you said you threw the word as much in there this time around. That's not what you originally said.
They don't deal with as much as we deal with.
No, listen. When you throw the word as much in there, you redefine what you were saying earlier. Because that's not what you said earlier. That's all I'm pointing out.
Wait, I don't believe that they deal with as much as.
Right here.
Go ahead and say it.
So you do understand that 70% of child touchers was Caucasian, right? While 23% is black. So do you not
That's not
think
suffering. That's psycho.
Whoa. What? All right.
Suffering is when you're struggling financially. You're talking about people who got mental illness.
Hey, Rachel, I appreciate you. It's been good here.
Crazy.
I'm get up out of here. Cause,
no, Jared, don't go to
Christy, oh
no,
my
wait,
God.
hold on.
Christy,
I'm being genuine. No,
let me, Christy.
Why are y'all confusing a pedal?
It's not confusion. Oh, Lord. Chrissy, this might be it. I mean, if you're up for it, you know what I'm saying?
No, I am.
You know a lot of things about a lot of stuff.
No, I am up for it because I'm confused on how one is mixed with the other.
Well, first, let's just think about the empathy part of it.
No, he said.
Just keep that word in your mind. Empathy. Go figure out. Go. Look it up a little bit.
Go ahead and say.
What type of struggle are you talking about, Chrissy? What type of struggle?
Any struggle.
Because struggle is broad. Because struggle is something so broad. Like,
Wait. You just said any struggle, but when I brought up the statistics of the child touching, you said I was talking about financial. So now it sounds like
exactly.
You're changing your narrative.
You keep changing it.
You're moving.
No, I didn't change shit. I said
you really are.
You
said financially. No, you said financially. I wasn't even up here, but I was on. I didn't come up on a panel. I was watching. You said financially. You did say that.
I never said financially.
What? You just said
okay. We need to.
I'm getting off the panel.
No, because we can't have this discussion. No, Christy.
What?
Because at this point, you're gonna make me think I done lost my mind.
As much as black people.
No.
You just said. I asked you in what way, and you just said financially.
Yes, he's talking about something else.
But you just said that in any.
No, you're talking. That's what I'm saying, Lori. He said something else. I never said what he said. I said what you said.
But the narrow
process of what I'm saying.
But De Niro is saying, you asked us to tell you, like, what ways do YT people struggle?
And I answered to the woman.
No. Okay, but De Niro gave you examples of how YT people struggle, and you did what?
I don't believe De Niro.
What?
I don't believe him, so I didn't answer him.
You don't believe him?
No.
Wow.
Wait, what the?
Oh
my God.
I didn't answer the man. I answered the woman.
Okay,
We're
she
not
got
talking about
the
the
woman.
woman.
Leave the woman.
I answered the woman.
Hey, it's cool because the story is going to change.
Yo.
No, it's not going to change.
Chrissy, I'm not even gonna lie, girl.
It's not going to change because I answered the woman at the bottom and I answered her.
But we ain't talking to the woman at the.
I'm not.
That's me. She's talking
sorry,
about me.
Why y'all trying to force me to answer?
But the thing
y'all
is,
want me to answer.
no, but Chrissy, I brought up that
This is manipulation. That is
a little bit. Yo, hold on one second.
That was it.
That was it. That's the tape y'all wanted me to play.
That was so powerful.
Okay, so what we need to clarify?
Oh my.
Hey, real quick, can y'all hear my fan?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
What's
But
up?
dang, Chrissy.
Chrissy, you don't hear the contradiction in the the
No, I
clips?
heard I already addressed that. So what's next?
Ooh, I asked you a question in chat. I don't know if you saw it, cause y'all were
No,
like
I didn't. I
focusing
don't
on
read the
stuff.
chat when I'm in the panel because I can't. I try not to because I can't. That's what confuses me. What did you ask me?
Oh, I was asking, do you know any of the major reasons why people become PDFs?
Or
I don't
maybe they
know what
don't.
the hell just happened. Let me just read the chat.
Hold on, De Niro. I think that ball was going with Chrissy and they were having a conversation.
You
So go
said, do I
ahead.
know what?
Do you know any of the major reasons why people become PDFs?
No, why would I know that?
Well, I mean, like a lot of people know about PDFs and stuff like that,
But why would I just randomly know that?
it's just something here. I'll just tell you. Okay, so like one of them that a lot of people know is
What
they
does it have to do with me
themselves.
comparing Caucasians to blacks? What the
Oh,
fuck?
Hold on. I
this
think
is
he's
You
going,
know
but
what? Have at it. Go ahead. You going somewhere? Go ahead.
so like one of the reasons is they were themselves like LAB. Another one, low self-esteem.
Wait, hold on. They was themselves.
Yes,
Who was themselves?
They
like
were taken advantage of themselves. They were victims prior to becoming a predator, is what he's saying.
yeah,
Oh, the people that do it was victim themselves.
yeah.
Oh, that ain't what. Okay, go
Other
ahead.
reasons being like low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and
Hmm.
then trying
Yep.
to
Yep.
like find some
Hmm.
form of control over something in their
Yeah,
lives.
we know all that. Yep. Hmm.
And that doesn't have a one ethnic group type situation, as
I
somebody said
still feel
earlier
like
with the
Caucasians don't
statistics.
suffer like blacks. I don't care.
Take what I just said and then somebody say that statistic again.
No, white people don't struggle like blacks. I don't care what you're talking about.
Didn't say like, just said
No, I said blacks don't
struggling.
struggle like us. I didn't say like they don't like it. We didn't say that. They don't struggle like blacks. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm not going to change my theory on that. They don't struggle as bad as blacks. No, they don't. They have better resources, quicker resources, faster resources, better access.
well, and I think
And we gotta
Chrissy
be
too.
you gotta be delusional to not see that shit.
Well, and I see where Chrissy is coming from too, because it's more systemic with the blacks struggling with what's going on in the societal. But what a lot of people are talking about is about YTs or BLKs actually struggling with like even the pedophile, the stuff that happens in the home, the stuff that happens behind the
Hmm.
scenes. You know, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the family homes, in the
And we
educational
know
system.
that.
Okay.
No,
Knowing
no, not you.
something
Oh,
and
babe, I was not
understanding
talking to
it.
you, child. I thought I was muted. We know that I was agreeing with you at the same time, but I didn't know I wasn't muted. But yes, we know that we don't have the same struggles as y'all. But I agree
Right.
with what you said. We
Right.
don't.
No,
We
and
don't.
I agree with you on that. Is that we can't discount what other people have been through, and that's the thing that everybody is always trying to compare trauma. Who's been hurt the most?
Yep.
We've
Yep.
all been hurt. We've
Yeah,
all
that's
been
what
hurt.
we're trying to
We've,
say.
We're
yeah, we've
all
all
saying the
been
same thing,
faced
but what
with
I'm
an
saying is
ideology of a lot of this stuff is bullshit, honestly.
it's just a
Even the
system trying to play
separation.
everybody against each other.
Right,
That's
right,
it. That's
right.
all. But
And
Caucasians have to understand
we
that they
do.
have more leverage than
Hmm.
us. That's it. That's all. You have more leverage. Stop acting like you don't.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not well, of course, lovely don't. Lovely, no, she get it. But Caucasians definitely have more leverage than we do.
I don't know. I saw this video on earlier when I was scrolling.
Oh
It's a
shit, he
video
found one.
that it was like this video that I saw like a long time ago, but I forgot about it. Y'all know those kind of videos? But like
Mm-mm.
there was this dude who was talking about oh god, like we don't really see like other people's struggles the same way that we see our own.
We shouldn't.
But like if you're really gonna understand somebody's struggles, to like empathize with them, which is something that we should be doing as humans to other humans, like to foster that like love and connection and that like understanding between each other as different ethnic groups or different people, we should have that understanding and that empathy.
And I think
We
that has
do
to go back into that transactional difference is like if I'm empathetic
struggle
towards you, are
Olympus.
you going to be empathetic towards me even though I didn't experience. Look, half of the time I don't want to
Can I
go
give
through
y'all an
what
example?
can go ahead.
No, wait, Lovely was just finishing up.
No, after she done, I'm gonna give an example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just saying is that sometimes like my transactional difference of my empathy is towards you just because I didn't go through what Rachel went through, what Kev went through, what Chrissy has went through, what De Niro went through, what everybody on the panel went through doesn't mean that I have to go through it. It means I'm actually empathetic to say, okay, I don't want to go through it, but I empathize with the fact that you went through it. And that's where we're separating these analogies of, man, I don't want to go through what you went through. Why are we comparing trauma? We're comparing trauma based upon an ideology that existed before we even got here.
Mm.
It didn't even exist before we got here. It was separation of multiple different things, even if you go biblical.
Hmm. What was you? After Chrissy, I wanted to say something, but go ahead, Chris.
Mm-mm. Go ahead.
I got after
Okay.
Rachel.
No, I thought you was
I'm
going. Chrissy, go ahead, girl.
patient.
You said you had an example or something.
So my question to who asked that question? The bald eagle. What's the
Oh
name?
my.
Look, y'all done seen
No.
me. No, Chrissy
Ah,
Oh,
and
that bald
Rachel and
something.
Kev and Phoenix. Y'all done seen me so many times
that
in these
ball
lives.
guy.
I
Y'all should
have.
know my name is Bishop by now.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, Bishop.
You too. You
So
ain't
when
Hey,
you
innocent.
when
You
you
ain't
well,
you ain't accepted.
yeah, Bishop is a mutual. Yeah.
I know he's a mutual, but how I respond to him ain't got nothing to do with y'all. So
he keeps changing his
when
name.
you said what you said, what'd you say? Say it again one more time. I gotta hear it again.
Which one? I've said so many things.
The last one before before she finished what she was saying.
Oh, about like empathizing with people, like even if you didn't even if they're from a different ethnic group or having different struggles and everything like that, like to understand their like side of everything to better
Yes.
yeah,
Hmm.
to better
So
cooperate
people
and
can
so on.
understand y'all struggles, but you do know that your struggles still cannot be the same as somebody who went through like mm, racism, rapist, uh, like some type of trauma. If you never been through it, how can you relate?
Can't relate, but as an empathetic person, I can say I can see how
Empathetic
I
means
would
you
feel in that situation, right? And then
right.
I can hear what that person is telling me, how they felt in that situation. And then
Mm,
I can listen to their perspective. And then I can say, okay, I can see how this has impacted you and how
Mm-hmm.
much this hurt. What can I do to help you with like either recovering from this thing or like moving forward so you can like get back to a
great,
healthy standpoint?
great. Glad you
Yeah.
said that.
And I
So
see where you're.
what if she
Well,
says
Chrissy, is trauma race related?
it can be?
Potentially.
It can be. So what I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask to you, damn it, you made me forget his name, girl. You can't.
You can just call me Spider Man.
Bishop.
I don't want to call you no damn Spider Man.
The
It's
bald
That's
Bishop.
your
guy.
name. You a spider?
What's wrong with Spider-Man? Oh my
I
God.
don't
What the
know.
heck?
No, you know
Damn.
what's crazy? No, Rachel. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something about me. I hate nicknames. I don't know
Oh,
why. I've been that way since I was a
Spider-Man?
kid.
I like
That's a
I
nick.
like
That's a
Bishop.
nickname.
That's his name. I like
I know
Bishop.
we said Bishop
Bishop
and
is
you was like,
cute.
I don't care. We said
Oh,
Spider
thank you.
Well, did I say that today or yesterday?
about his name.
Yes.
No, we said his name is Bishop. And he
I
was
didn't.
like, well,
Y'all
that's
didn't say
what
that
they
today.
know you as.
That y'all didn't say that today. So if
Yeah, we
that's your
did.
biological
He
We
said
just
his
said
name
that.
was Bishop.
He called all
your
of us out. He
biological
was like,
name is Bishop.
Phoenix, Rachel, you ain't hear him call all
Yeah.
of us out because I've been on panels with him
No, when I
several times.
physically asked him, "What do I call you?" He said Spider Man. He didn't say nothing about no damn
No,
Bishop.
the first
Oh
time
Jesus.
he said, don't you
I keep telling y'all.
everybody he said Kev he listed a few
No,
people.
Mm-mm.
She
He
got
listed
selective hearing,
When I
y'all. I
asked
figured it
him,
out.
"What
It's
do
that
I
might
call
be
selective
you?"
it.
He said
hearing.
Spider Man.
Yeah, that
That's the
might be it.
problem. It's selective hearing.
I said if
No,
you
it's
having
not
trouble
selective
with
hearing. It's
remembering
about
my
if I'm
name,
talking to
Yes,
you
it is.
directly in
Spider
that
Man.
moment. No, if I'm talking to you directly in that moment and I ask you a specific question, that's it. I don't think about what y'all talking about
But he
as a
gave you an
collective.
answer though.
He did.
He said Spider Man.
No, the first
But
time he said they call
Hold
me
on.
Bishop, and then
Hold on,
Phoenix
wait,
said Bishop.
wait, wait, wait,
Oh, he
wait.
probably did. Who
you don't
Hi,
knows?
remember you
Chrissy.
don't remember when he first got up here and you called him the bald eagle and he was like, wait, Phoenix,
Right.
Rachel. He was like, my name is he was like, I'm Bishop. I've been on panels with y'all enough. And you was
You know
like, well,
what's
I don't know.
fucked
That
up?
ain't got nothing to do with me. You
Wait,
don't
you know
remember
what's
that?
fucked up? I separate that
Verbatim.
from me asking him what his name is. I'm twisted.
Oh
Oh
snap.
Jesus. That's why I said selective hearing. So
So
I
what
was
are we
I
doing?
used
correct.
to
No, it's
have I
not
used to
selective
have that.
hearing. It's just
You
Oh
it's
no,
just
selected to
no.
hear Spider-Man and
I mean,
selected
shoot,
not to
that's
hear the
better
first part of the
selective
mm-mm,
hearing than
conversation.
something else,
That's
child,
selective. You selected what you
mm-mm.
wanted to hear
because you
out the
can at least
conversation,
fix
but
that.
the entire conversation didn't happen. You selected what parts you wanted to listen to and respond to.
Oh, accept and
Selective
respond to.
hearing. Right. You selected what you wanted to respond to, but the whole conversation in entirety
So
didn't
his
happen.
biological name is Bishop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Chrissy. How are you? I'm Bishop. I'm 31. I'm from
Hi,
Mississippi.
Bishop.
Hi.
My guy, Bishop, what's going on,
Rachel
man?
gonna dump me in a panel.
Wait, okay, so what was the point you was about to make before we got derailed by the
Girl, I
name?
done forgot now.
Oh, hell
You
no.
know she forgot. Stop it.
Who
You
said
know what
that?
was
Who
funny
said
that
that?
I
Who
said
said
Chris,
that.
that?
hold
Who
Phoenix.
on,
said that?
Chrissy, you
Me.
said that you don't like nicknames, but your name says Chrissy, your favorite
That's not a
nickname.
nickname. That's not a nickname.
That's
Okay.
your
That's
real
very
name?
personal to me. It's not my real name, but it's
That's a nickname, honey.
Girl.
Oh hell no, man.
Bro, I'm not finna.
You know the definition of a nickname? I actually had to look it up.
no. A nickname is what somebody you want to
Nope.
replace a personal name.
It's like
Anytime
Santa Claus, Saint
anytime you
Nick.
change your name, anytime you shorten
Oh
a
no,
name, it's
that's
a
not why.
nickname.
Also, that's not why I chose to stick
It's
with
not a. We're
Chrissy.
not talking about why. We're talking about the fact that
Oh, then
she's.
that's the
No,
problem.
she's
That's the
no, no,
problem.
no, 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 no. That's not the problem. Okay, she said you have a nickname, and you said that's not a nickname.
No, to me, it's not.
It's not about to you. We talking about objectively. It's a
I was
fact.
just saying it's personal to me. You said
I
no, it's
know,
not.
but you can't tell her what she said is not
But I'm
true.
telling y'all the reason why I don't associate it with a nickname is because it's personal to me.
Okay, but
Okay,
the
but
name
that's
Chrissy would be associated
Well,
to a
then call
nickname
me
like
Christine. Don't call
Christina
me.
but
or
it's
Okay, then
still
don't
a
call me
Cassandra or
Chrissy.
something.
Call
nickname.
me
You would somebody
Christine.
call somebody
Then don't call
Chrissy.
me Chrissy. Call me
But it's
Christine.
not about what we call you. It's about like
No,
objective
it.
truth.
But what I'm telling y'all, it's not a nickname to me.
Okay, but objectively to everyone else in the world, Chrissy would be a nickname probably associated with Christina or Cassandra or some full
Yeah,
name
can we
with
agree
Chris
to
in
that?
it.
Chrissy,
Nope.
can we
Nope. Hell
agree
no.
to
Fuck
the
no.
word by
Rachel,
definition?
hey,
Hold on.
Rachel, I
Phoenix,
blame
you
you. You
better
trying to
stay
have a
your ass
repeat.
here.
You trying to have a damn repeat. I know what
Phoenix,
you're
you
trying to
better
do.
stay your ass here.
Uh,
Um, wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Okay, because y'all don't make me
wait.
play this damn video
Hold
twice.
up. Wait.
Look, Daryl done came back.
Chrissy.
My
Wait.
thing
No, no,
that I
wait a
put
minute.
on
No,
the other
lovely. No, we
my
gotta
my
settle this.
my
No,
thing,
hold on one second,
Rachel, that I
lovely.
put on the other end of
Uh-huh.
Chrissy. She says your favorite pick me. That is the name that she chose to be on TikTok. Your favorite pick me. So is
yeah.
that a nickname? Is it Chrissy? Is it your favorite pick me?
Hmm.
What are we wanting to represent ourselves?
Interesting.
Remember, we were talking earlier about all the labels, ADHD, all these different expansions of psychology and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, who are you representing yourself on TikTok, and who you're representing yourself?
Are you talking about Pick Me or Chrissy? Which one?
Chrissy
The
is her first
I don't
clocking
know
it.
name,
which
It
one
but
you
pick
are
pick
at
Christina
this
one.
Chrissy is
point.
not
Cause
my
she
first.
is her
clocked
Chrissy.
last
you.
name.
Chrissy is not my first name.
Right. Okay, can we just clarify this? That it is objectively a nickname, not how you feel about it. That
Right.
it is a nickname. By definition, it is a nickname.
It
Don't
is
make me
a
bring
By
the
definition, it's my
LGBT.
nickname.
I'm sorry.
My nickname is my
Okay,
nickname.
let's get to the
So
clocking. Cause she
okay.
clocked a lot of other stuff too. So she agreed.
Yeah.
Let's get to the
Yep.
clocking.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, lovely.
Yeah, because what's on your birth certificate? Christina? Or is it
I
Chrissy?
said Christine.
Okay, Christine. So why don't you use that on your TikTok live?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. Okay. Is that because you like when people call you
Because I don't
Chrissy?
want to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so we only question that, Chrissy, only because you said that you don't like nicknames, and it just went back to like kind of like when somebody is making a point. The observation from my part is like once they make a point that proves that you may not have been listening or proves their point, you kind of shift the conversation to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that the reason why you didn't hear what he said is because you don't like nicknames. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like Pookie and Baby Bear and all that weird ass shit.
Yeah,
No,
but
I don't.
instead of saying I didn't, instead of just admitting that, oh, I probably didn't hear you, or I wasn't listening
No, I wasn't
properly.
being intentional. So why would I admit something that I don't know that I'm being? Um, Unintentional about.
Because we all make mistakes. We're human.
Well, that's what they're doing right now. Are you
So,
not?
hey, think about it, Rachel. When people call you babe or sweetie or boo
She
or
corrects some people. She don't correct all.
yeah, like what if somebody gives you a nickname, even though they know your government name, but they give you a nickname and it's just between you and them? Does that mean something different?
No, it's still a nickname. I'm not sure.
Right, because people can look at me and like lovely is what lovely Liz. A lot of people don't know my real name. It's Alyssa. That's why I put Liz in there. Most people call me Liz.
Hey, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
See? There we go.
No, but
There we
okay, no.
go.
You know what's so
Now, can
funny
you
that we're
tell us
having
what
this
you have a
you
struggle with?
wait, no, wait a minute. You know what's
You
so
ain't gonna do
funny?
that, De Niro.
Okay, like
Listen, he is gonna do that this morning.
I really want to do the live where like we analyze people's profile names because I really like I'm big on names. I know I've
I
said this
want
so
to
many
do that,
times.
Rachel.
We
Rachel, I've
should.
been
Yes,
trying to break
because
that
I feel
down.
like I don't know, like I never thought about like my
Rachel,
name too
when I
much.
go
I
on
was just
live,
like,
Rachel,
uh-huh.
Rachel, when I go on live, I'm like, and I'm in my own platform. I'm like, what does your name mean? I always ask them, what does that mean? What made you? What prompted you to like pick that name?
Ooh. Hi,
Lovely,
guys.
lovely. Ask me that question.
My name is Mike. My real name is
Hi,
Michael.
Mike.
Hi,
Hey, guys.
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
De Niro,
De
De
Niro
Niro
breed
means
kennels.
money.
De Niro breed kennels. That's actually my brand. It stems from my
Yes,
stage name back when I used to do music. I had
he
a
got a
stage name of
breed.
Mitch De
Yes.
Niro, and then I created.
Why is this nigga talking like this? He
I
done
told you,
came
let
back on with
everybody
no
break
shirt.
down
What the
No,
why
hell?
they chose their
man.
name.
Over there, freaky as hell. No clothes on. Put some clothes on, freaky ass
For
boy. What is
real,
you
like
doing?
I look, he lucky this is Ken's live
This
because
is
on my
TikTok
live I
friendly.
do not allow promiscuity. I don't only modesty allowed. Okay, you ain't about to be here with no shirt
Keep
on. All
it
right.
demure.
Yes,
Hold on, hold on, but wait.
promiscuous boy.
How? I don't understand.
How you're not modest?
Yes,
You're naked.
I'm
You ain't
not
got no.
naked. I
Yeah,
got
you ain't
on
got no clothes
clothes.
on. Yeah, you ain't got
Nah,
no
hold
clothes
on,
Showing all your
wait, hold
goodies.
on.
on.
Yep.
That
What
I saw,
goodies?
like, I was
A
like,
I
what
know
damn
the fuck?
exactly.
shoulder?
This
Hold on, a
size.
shoulder blade and
Hey,
a damn
if
neck.
that camera fell down any lower, all right, by accident, it would been a nip slip. All right, nobody trying to see all that.
No, because
Nah,
I
wait,
have bottoms on.
hold up. I was scrolling through my For You page earlier, and there was
Uh-huh.
this dude in just his drawers,
Oh my
Mm-mm.
gosh.
and he was selling like some kind of like workout material or something like that. But the dude had tidy whities on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why
Now,
we sound so scared? Oh no,
Because like
Right?
what is TikTok
Dude.
allowing?
we're
Like what is happening?
petrified. Oh yo, look, there must be 3 tappers up in here because the live is going up. Phoenix and Chrissy hitting that.
You know
That's
it.
who I see. Y'all must be stimming.
I was about to say, I'm not showing nothing but some damn shoulder blades.
It's not modest, okay? You understand? Go look up the definition of modesty.
That's why I
Okay.
got the camera just on my face
All right, all
and
right.
my
I'll
my
give you that.
shoulder blades.
All right.
Okay. So besides De Niro, because we kind of understood where he was coming from, because
Yeah, I'm
De
just
Niro
playing with you,
breed kennels.
Ken.
Phoenix, why did you choose your name?
Oh my goodness. Actually, Phoenix is very personal to me. I feel like I've kind of been through a lot in my life, especially to be 38 years old. And I still like kind of rose to the occasion and came out the ashes.
Hmm.
And, I consider myself to be still a whole person. I got my whole mind, my whole heart, my whole self. You know what I mean? I feel to be like a good person. So, I think Phoenix represents who I am on here and in real life.
I love it.
Mm,
'Cause I just moved to
that's true. We can
Arizona.
hear that too. I can hear it.
Yes, I felt
It
that. I
matches.
just,
Ashes to
Yeah.
ashes, dust to dust.
girl,
Mm.
I'm like
All
20
my
minutes
niggas
from
get down
Phoenix.
like what?
I appreciate y'all for real. That's a good
And
question. I
Ron,
like this
Ron,
question.
why did you choose
Hmm.
Ron?
Is your name Ronald?
McDonald, Ronald McDonald.
Hey,
Oh, wait, he might be asleep.
he might be.
You
We ain't
might
heard
be
from Ron
asleep.
Ron about 25
Okay.
minutes.
Yo, we out here doing too much.
Ron Ron
Uh,
been went to sleep. He been
okay,
he been gone an
okay.
hour ago.
The bald guy. Wait, should I go? Okay, I can go. I
Go
can
ahead,
go.
Rachel. Tell me why you made your name Rachel. You
The big.
just gave your whole government name. You bet.
I'm a simple girl in a
Yes.
simple world. Yeah, because I love my name. Like, period,
Yeah.
too. Like my name, like I'm sorry, but when I was in the military, everybody knew my name. Like that Jean Pierre hits.
It do.
Okay.
That
So it's
sound like
like
some designer clothes.
Yeah, dude. Let me find out
Right.
you
period.
was her
Jean
in the
Pierre.
military. Yeah, yeah.
Period.
Well,
Yes.
if you
No,
think
for
about
real.
it,
They used to be like JP. I'm telling you, but that's one thing they taught me is like your name precedes you. Well, I always believe the names, right? But like,
mm-hmm,
what are they gonna say about you when they hear your name? You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But I'm a very transparent person. I ain't got nothing to hide. So I know a lot of people like they I don't know. I just never thought about it. Like if somebody want to look me up, go ahead.
They're gonna find it. They're gonna find
I ain't
it.
got nothing to hide.
I don't have nothing to hide.
Jean Pierre.
I mean, I
You
might
you
got
can
a
go
little
to my
crazy ex husband,
profile.
but
You can go to my profile and find everything. Everything is public record. Everything is public record.
oh, I do like to do background checks. I
Don't
might
do one
just for
on me.
fun, huh?
Don't do one on me.
Don't do one on you.
Yeah.
And see, I'm a
Yo,
little different because although I can appreciate being an open book and
all
being
right, Chrissy.
transparent, you feel me, and I'm those things also. But I'm like, I don't feel like everybody is deserving of your story. So I'm like, I'm
Mm.
private, and like, you gotta have like a lot
Yeah,
of
I learned.
discernment.
Yup. You know what? I also learned that later on because I wanted to change my name a little bit just to you know have some mystery. Um, yeah.
Yeah, if you
I'm
have
a
like
little too
nefarious
transparent.
intent. Hmm.
Yeah. My baby Kev taught me you gotta.
Yeah. Hey, next thing we know, it's gonna be Rachel and Kev's last name.
Period poo.
Where is
Period
Kev, by the
poo.
way? Let me find out he went to sleep too. What happened? They dropping.
He
They
always
dropping
go to
like
sleep.
Hey,
That's
Rach.
expected.
Hey, I'm gonna be in Detroit next week. I'm
I was
leaving
in
on.
man, I was there
Oh
I was there last week, a couple weeks ago. What's up?
man, we okay. We're gonna have to make a trip.
Aw, Kev's gonna be in Atlanta soon.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you
For
down
his
there?
okay.
birthday.
That's
Oh,
what's
his
up.
birthday's
I'm so
coming up.
ATL. I'm so ATL. I love it.
It's a lot of
Yo.
fun in Atlanta. That's one of my favorite places to go visit for sure.
Oh
Atlanta
yeah.
was literally like my second home for a while.
Oh, for real? What the heck?
I
But
performed at all the strip clubs down there.
Wow. Okay, so where can we find
wait,
you at then? Because
perform?
I want to look
Hold
up some
on, you a
music.
musician?
Yeah, I think yeah, I looked on his profile.
What? What the heck?
Uh,
Let me go
just
look.
follow me
I ain't
on
never looked at
IG.
his
Like
profile.
I took my music down off of. Well, let me not say I took. I lost my iCloud, so I didn't have access to what the fuck was that? Some Masters, United Masters, and I just never went back in there and reposted my music back to Apple Music and iCloud and all that. But not iCloud, but Pandora and all that other shit. But
SoundCloud.
yeah, not even SoundCloud. It was just literally on Pandora, Apple Music. It was on the little Android Google Play Store. You know, I don't mess with them Androids, but Yeah, it was pretty much everywhere.
Wait, real quick though, we didn't ask the bald guy Bishop why he named his thing like that.
Well,
Almost forgot Bishop's name.
it used to be just like Bishop or something like that, but then like all my friends kept making jokes about how I'm bald. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna
Embrace
just put
it.
that as my thing on TikTok, because like folks on TikTok started doing that too. You know how like you start saying stuff people don't like when you disagreeing with them, and so they try and like do character attacks and stuff like that. Oh, you don't got no hair. That's why you don't got no girl. That
Cam
So you
kind
up,
of
took it in
cam
thing.
up, cam
empowerment.
up. I want to
Okay.
see.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Control your narrative.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Man, tonight has been so fun. You
It
Eventful.
has.
don't even
Very
know.
eventful.
Yeah, indubitably.
Yo, I'm so happy Phoenix got to experience it because I know she had a little, she was trying to figure out.
A little
Um,
bit, like, yeah, but like it's been great. Like I'm here now. I'm like, okay, yeah, I just sent the heart me. Like, thank you for allowing me to be up here. It's been great meeting everybody. Like,
oh no, I was talking about experiencing something else. Man.
what? Wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
You talking about what the Cole Chrissy situation?
Oh, come on, man. I was trying
You were
Listen,
not to.
talking in code. You
we
ain't
gonna
just
get
say
straight
that.
to it. Listen, we getting straight to it. I thought y'all was an open book and transparent. What happened? What happened?
No, but I don't want to talk about nobody when they're gone.
She was trying to like yeah, but be
But
like
listen,
so kind of respectful in that kind
we
of
was
way.
all here. It was crazy. Okay, we can just say that. But yeah, but beyond that, and even including that, it was it was great.
It was.
You
Yep.
know, you know what? You know what's crazy that we were talking about being genuine. So is a nickname genuine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
think a
yeah.
nickname can be
Mm-hmm.
genuine.
Even the bad ones, like we all know somebody that got a bad nickname and it's true.
Oh
It's
yeah.
it's it's the
Little
thing
boogie.
is it's
For
genuine
real,
to them,
dirty.
like it's their reality. You know what I'm saying? It's their reality. So like I've seen people like and Kev pointed this out too, like anybody with the Empress name or Queen or Woman King or something like that, it comes with a certain personality. It's
Oh,
never
ain't that the
failed.
truth?
Very
Huh?
powerful.
Earth Goddess, whatever, all the names. All the names.
Oh, wait, hold on. Since
Maybe
y'all
like God is a woman.
y'all been in this live for like at least probably like over an hour by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, because can somebody please explain that second prompt? That thing kind of confusing me,
What you confused about?
particularly like the or asked for quote love languages or parentheses love
like
languages.
like if you ask for love in a certain way, like the different love languages is like acts of service. So if you ask for acts of service, like is it transactional if you're telling somebody how to love you?
Yeah, like physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, all the different types of love that you want to be able to receive it as. But also, how do you give love?
Like, I guess it would be it would still be genuine though, because like if you say, hey, this is what like am like this is how I receive love, and then that give that person the choice of like doing that, and you don't say, oh yeah, well I'm not gonna do this unless you do this kind of situation, then they are making an effort to show you love in a way that you would be best to receive it in.
Mm, I think it's about like okay, if the person doesn't show you love in that way, because he's like it's transactional. Okay, can love be genuine if it's transactional, meaning that you are expecting something in return, right? So like if you say, like, forcing somebody to love you the way that you want them to love you,
Oh yeah, no,
not
no.
not appreciating the fact that they love you. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think any of those transactional relationships are like actually love.
I
it's
think
like,
what
so Kevin, I'm sorry,
Rachel,
I'm gonna just say this real quick because Kevin, I believe that you should be able to receive love in all of those love languages and be appreciative of it and not feel you know what I'm saying, like you're not loved.
well,
Because
and it's not even just receiving love too. It's also giving love in a way that somebody may have never been able to receive it. Maybe that's something new to them.
Here, like I can only speak on mine in this one, like in like my personal experience on this one, because I ain't really like talk to my friends about like like their different love languages. Only like past like significant others and stuff. But like if somebody gives me a gift, like I'll be appreciative, right? But it ain't gonna hit me the same way as if somebody was like, hey yo, like let me give you a like a back massage or something like that, or oh hey, I saw you were struggling with this thing, so I just went ahead and knocked that out for you, like or something like that. I'm an acts of service kind of guy. I also like words of affirmation, that kind of stuff. Like anything other than that, I mean, I'll appreciate it, right? I'm not like like oh yeah, you didn't do this in my love language, so I'm not gonna appreciate it kind of person. No, I'll appreciate it, but like it hit different. You know what I mean? When it's actually like in line.
You know, I always think about the ball guy. It's so weird saying your name like that, but I'm gonna say it like that. Sometimes you have to give love in a way that somebody else knows how to receive it. Like you have to give love that they never knew what it was like.
Yeah,
Or the
everybody gotta
same,
like match up.
yeah, and some because I love, and I love that. I love that Kevin put this up with love because I had this conversation a while back. It was like a 4-hour conversation about is love defined? Is love defined? So, do you give love or do you even know how to receive it? The reception of love is different than the giving of love. So now it comes into almost, maybe Rachel can help me with this. Like, is it transactional? Is it reciprocated? Yeah, am I giving love to you differently than what you ever experienced love? Remember we were talking about trauma earlier?
mhm.
You know, with trauma, it's like, man, I've been hurt so much, but I was seeking love, like seeking you will find. So sometimes I'm seeking love and I'm not getting it from where I'm wanting it to come from, but I'm also giving it where I want it to come from. You know, that's the laws of attraction, I guess. I don't know.
Mhm.
That unreciprocated love.
I
Yeah.
think yeah, but that's the thing though. If you have unresolved trauma, it's always going to feel like you're not being loved enough. Like